Prime Minister Andrew Holness has shaken the political landscape with a bold declaration. The People's National Party should never be allowed to control government again. The statement, made with unflinching confidence, has ignited intense public debate across the country. In a democracy, such a claim isn't just a political jab, it's a battle cry, raising serious questions about the future of Jamaica's two-party system. Whether you're a supporter of the JLP, a die-hard PNP loyalist, or just a concerned Jamaican, this statement affects you. It challenges the very notion of political competition and accountability. Is Holness warning the nation about legitimate risks, or is this an attempt to crush opposition by fear?
Suffer under PNP. We still have the experience of bad stewardship of the country. And now, because we're setting things right, them want come do it. We will never allow the PNP to mash up Jamaica again.
This is very serious, my people. Jamaica Labour Party was removed. I would be on the first flight home. I would raise arm for my government. No word of a lie. Now, as Winner said, we hope we not get to that.
Let us tone it down, guys. Let us tone it down. Let us tone it down.
And we cannot allow them to take over our country. So at any given time, they try to take over this government. I will be on the first flight home to raise a weapon for my government. And I say that with no apology. This is very serious, my people.
Good morning, gentle people. How you guys doing? Una all right? Manners and respect. Let's go to this and then we move on.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Yes, family, good morning. How you guys doing? No, we're gonna reason this man about some things. We're gonna reason. We're gonna talk to Vaz and all the man there, because some man a big old careless man them, you know. Some man are going to let them a politician. Some man are going big and careless and loose, riling up the youth them instead of calming the youth them. Some man is big, worthless and careless based on what come out of their mouth. And we're gonna address Vaz this morning. We're gonna address a few things this morning, gentle people. How you guys doing? You know good? You know all right? You know ready to see how such man will come out of their mouth kind of incite the youth have to come out.
This is very serious, my people. Jamaica Labour Party was removed. I would be on the first flight home. I would raise arm for my government. No word of a lie. Now, as Winner said, we hope we not get to that.
Let us tone it down, guys. Let us tone it down. Let us tone it down.
And we cannot allow them to take over our country. So at any given time, they try to take over this government. I will be on the first flight home to raise a weapon for my government. And I say that with no apology. This is very serious, my people. The Jamaica Labour Party was removed.
So, honestly, people, when the tone is set from top, it can have a damning effect down the bottom.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness has shaken the political landscape with a bold declaration. The People's National Party should never be allowed to control government again. The statement, made with unflinching confidence, has ignited intense public debate across the country. In a democracy, such a claim isn't just a political jab, it's a battle cry, raising serious questions about the future of Jamaica's two-party system. Whether you're a supporter of the JLP, a die-hard PNP loyalist, or just a concerned Jamaican, this statement affects you. It challenges the very notion of political competition and accountability. Is Holness warning the nation about legitimate risks, or is this an attempt to crush opposition by fear?
So that is from the Prime Minister, the Minister of Local Government.
When you used to run this country, Jamaica suffer under PNP. We still have the experience of bad stewardship of the country. And now, because we're setting things right, them want come do it. We will never allow the PNP to mash up Jamaica again.
And it all lead back to this youth again, see?
This is very serious, my people. Jamaica Labour Party was removed. I would be on the first flight home. I would raise arm for my government. No word of a lie. Now, as Winner said, we hope we not get to that.
Let us tone it down, guys. Let us tone it down. Let us tone it down.
And we cannot allow them to take over our country. So at any given time, they try to take over this government. I will be on the first flight home to raise a weapon for my government. And I say that with no apology. This is very serious, my people. The Jamaica Labour Party was removed.
So, on to see where it all set up. You see, when it's set the tone from top, stuff can be bad down a bottom. So, before we go further, I'm going to address Daryl Vaz right away. Because what I come out of my mouth is very questionable. Let's get to this rally that we saw Daryl Vaz making some type of utterance. They say, when you set tone from the top, I see stuff trickle down a bottom, and I wonder where it come from. Let's get to it.
So, man, you think me can come off of the stage and you don't run chichi, man? I'm mad, you're mad. I'm mad, you're mad. Whether them in a Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, anywhere them there. You know what for do. You know what for do. You know what for do. Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you. Anyway, them there, you know what to do. What do you mean by that, Vaz? Are you inciting violence? Are you telling Jamaica to hurt gay people? Chichiman, Battyman, whatever you want to call them. Is this an order? Remember, we just play them here,
Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
This is very serious, my people.
We just make the connection, we just play that, and see, when certain talk come from top, what can happen? Make we listen, Vaz again.
So, man, you think me can come off of the stage and you don't run chichi, man? I'm mad, you're mad. I'm mad, you're mad. Labor rights, whether them in a Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, anywhere them there. You know what we do. You know what.
What it mean by that? Anywhere them there, you know what we do. People, what Vaz mean by that? What is Vaz trying to say here? Why is Vaz so obsessed with Battyman? Remember, gay man tell me, most of the man will come out and loud this and beat up the gay man them. Them are the biggest Battyman boy, I just front them a show. Every time I get a chance, Battyman, Chichiman. Remember, a gay man tell me that. Remember, a gay man tell me, say, the man them will see. And he call the programmer. Any man will see obsessed with Battyman, you have your wife, don't. You're supposed to be straight and narrow, you know your life. Why are you so obsessed by Battyman? And are you inciting violence as a minister?
So, man, you think me can come off of the stage and you don't run chichi, man? I'm mad, you're mad. I'm mad, you're mad. Labor rights, whether them in a Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, anywhere them there. You know what we do. You know what we do. You know what we do. Thank you very much. God bless you.
You know what we do. You incite violence. And then I said, God bless you on top of that. Because to me, I believe that's what we get from it. Anywhere them there, whether you saw this or anywhere. You know what we do? So you turn Jamaicans to start attacking gay people. Daryl Vaz? Jamaica, I don't know if me alone, I don't know if I might overdo it or exaggerate. I don't know. I don't know if me alone I read it that way, the people. You know, say attack. The man look like say, I tell Jamaica to attack gay people. When the Labour Party full up here fish, the party full up here fish. Let me ask you a question. How the rest of them feel on the stage when you say that? Because the Labour bus full up here fish, And the captain, the driver of the bus, questionable. Because when asked Bruce Golding about if it make fish coming in parliament, run in a government, Bruce said, no, not in my cabinet. And them keep pushing. Bruce said, I don't think that's the direction I want my country to go. When it was Suchman's turn to answer the question, Suchman said, I have no problem with Sprat. No, I have no problem with that. You can come in my parliament. You remember, people? So I'm going to tell you the Labour rights, say, this Battyman thing, as Suchman signed the Samoa Agreement. Andrew Honest, and I'm government. The Samoa Agreement where him now go on the campaign trail, go tell nobody same sign. You will never hear him on one of these campaigns where him depend. I tell the people themselves, oh, I signed the Samoa Agreement. It's a trade agreement. It's gonna bring us so much jobs. We're gonna get all these jobs. We're gonna this, we're gonna that. How come such man now talk about this agreement him signed with the European Union? Europe, Europe. People sleep with dog and all type of thing. When they do what's it not with animal. European Union, we have followed them style. Such man go sign up with them and diminish our culture and take on a European culture for money. Batty sell out for money. We Batty sell out for money. How come they not tell them that? Vaz? Okay, now tell the people say the whole bus Batty out. The bus Batty out up here sprat tonight. Look on them boy we come from the Sprat radio station. You remember them two boys they come from the Sprat radio station. Where them come from? They come from a G2 Sprat. It's just like you see the Sprat alignment. They're going to look a pan what they call G2 pan. This little Sprat community. And they work on the Sprat radio. And two Sprat. Such man pick them up and put them in the party. Look on it, the Sprat looking man, them were just on senator the other day. You see, up here Sprat about ya. Samoa Agreement signed, sell out the youth and Batty. More have to tell the liberate them a war going today. A one man who no point pan the PNP party say a Battyman and a Inciting, you know. And I know we don't say Inciting to the next man. I come out and come tell me say that's him there, you know. You know, I'll know me no see that say that's him there. I come out and hug up that, you know. But look on the Liberal Party. Look on the Liberal Party. Look on it. Look good on it. You know, say the captain of the boat sprat out. You know, say the captain of the boat sprat out. Then why you go sign certain things? You know, say at the sprat party, this party, police commissioner, Kevin Blake, come out, come tell me say we must call police woman no female no more. You say one sprat party you not vote for. No boy can come talk to me about that. Say the party sprat out. Let me tell you about the sprat thing, man. You say Kevin Blake come out and come tell me say we must not call female police officers female anymore. So basically, a blur the line between man and woman. Them a go one way. That means if Sergeant Roderick Brown decides him dress up in a wife aisle and dress up in a wig and lipstick and earring and show up at the job tomorrow morning, nobody can discriminate against him. You blur the line. That means you know a man can't dress like a woman and a woman dress like a man. And that's such men I bring in. When they come tell us they must call female police officer female no more. Look at the woman them sexy and nice. You have to tell me say me can't call a female, you know, and that me I look for now. Yes, it's a sprat party this. What's that talk about? Let me tell the people about the sprat party, man. Sprat party this. You know, see the commissioner come tell people say we must call sprat people sprat no more. Yo, me not take no call it, you know. Because he's have me fire. Me have to burn the fire. God no more take the call, but me can't take it. Make me fire burn first and me take the fire. Sprat party, family. Sprat party, sprat out. Them go to Canada, go sign up with Canada. For them come in our country, come teach the youth them how to change from a local youth to a tadpole, to a sprat boat, yeah. You know, see people, They go to Canada, go sign, I pay money, you know. They go to Europe, go sign with Europe, you know, such man, you know. Remember, European and them people sleep with animal and all them things, they know people. So them people culture who want to take on a Jamaica for money. Such man go sell out the Batty for money. And them come talk about Batty thing, boy, you have for this and for that. The state full of peer sprat. Such man are the captain of the sprat boat. What do you know? Let me tell you, the man. Then I want to take money from the USAID to promote spratism in Jamaica. Who don't come here, man? Come here. Who take money from the Biden administration promoting Battyism in Jamaica, Battyology? Come here. Come here, man. We have a reason, man. Because the nice when they make on stage and a rare. We no party, not chitty, man. Car. Foolishness. Look at the party who signed the Samoa Agreement behind the people in back. And right now, such man can't open him out and tell the people about the Samoa Agreement on them stage. That's an accomplishment of such man. He's afraid of his accomplishment. Why him not talk about his accomplishment? Him sign the Samoa Agreement. Such an accomplishment. How come such man now talk about his accomplishment? Him sign up the youth and Batty plus take money from the USAID to promote Batty even deeper. You have the Samoa Agreement. You have the pride flag up at the embassy, flowing at the breeze. And since 2015, the Pride community have come to Jamaica, come celebrate with us, the Pride Month at Jamaica. And you will see them out there on August 6th celebration, celebrating at the parade. So Jamaica real fishy. University of the West Indies, them keep them fish function. Them have them fish fry up there. And you believe me know, we go up on the internet, go see it. So no man hide nothing. Them think they're legal at Jamaica. When I come talk about fish boy, look on the two senators when you get the last time. Don't tell me about no wife and man, a wife and pick me. Can if a man hide behind the woman, the man that sick me. Don't tell me about no wife, man and woman, and wife and pitney. No for them are hide behind woman because them know of the culture. They know of the culture of Jamaica from them boy they got you and all them thing there. Some bigger man a vulture. You think I know me I hear about the little boy they got you and the big man them come straight up at night time. Eh? And I come go like say, yo, the party fish out. Help man batty dish out. When I come tell man about, and I come talk about them.
Sir, man, you think me can come off of the stage and you don't run chichi, man? I'm mad, you're mad. I'm mad, you're mad. Labor rights, whether they're in a Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, anywhere them there. You know what for do. You know what for do. You know what for do. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Liberal Party full of pay fish.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
people, when I come talk about fish boy, I come talk about anyway, see them, it's people. Don't it sound like Daryl Vaz is telling Jamaicans to attack that community? People, don't it sound like Daryl Vaz?
the government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young.
You see, when you have nothing to tell the people and you want to get a forward at Jamaica, entertain a DJ, that's all they mention. If you want to get a forward, if you don't like this man, put up your hand and get a lot of forward. No, don't this Andrew want to sign the Samoa Agreement, sir?
Yes, him sign the Samoa Agreement.
What? Don't want to sign the Samoa Agreement. Who get money from the United States for them people?
Andrew Holness administration.
Okay, that's all I say, sir. In our work, keep on the program.
Blessings. Argument done. The man will rest his case. The brother call in and rest his case. Who signed the Samoa Agreement? Who take money from the US? USAID money to promote tadpole, Jamaica, fish, janga, Wedgeman, Macabac, grunt, all kind of same thing. Who take the money for that? And one man in the PNP, una called Sprat. One man. And I know me not see the man. We know man, who can't show me no picture, who can't send me no voice note, who can't talk to no man, who can't send me nothing. I want man, but look on the party. Look on the party, people. If fish out, I want the captain of the boat. Who are the captain of the fish boat? The boy can't come talk to me, boy. Me no business about some man will have wife. There are many Jamaican fishermen them hide behind their wife because of the culture. Because they know say Jamaica culture stay away, your community, your family, and your church will turn them back upon you. If you're in a battery research. You understand me, I say people? So enough man will go marry to them wife about picnic. But they know say no batty they want. They don't want batty. They don't want pum pum. A batty thing them in. But the female, the nice wife and kids and a family man kind of setting is a good cover for them. Some in the business, when they hear some man, I can go on like say, them have them wife, boy, I don't mean nothing. You know, change how the man them act. You know, change how the man them talk. You know, change how the man them a walk and a switch. You know, so the man them a walk and a whine. You know, so the man them look, boy. You know, so the man them look around such man. You know, so such man does have a certain type of man around him. That's why I wonder sometimes say, if I and I would be employed around them, because me's a different type of man, you know, me look up, it's a roughness with me. Me not so soft. Some would they hire a man like me? Come in not talk certain way, people. I do not talk certain way. Me not have the vice. Look at the people and some man put around them, and them alone if have the base vice. And every man vice must serve like a mice. You can't make that up.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
who are the captain of the batty boat? Look on every man around the man. You have your wife. Why you have so much man around you look so? Eh? From the beginning, from way back when. Eh? We have the history, you know. Eh? Even the young black guy have around him. Say you are grooming. We think we remember you? Eh? Why everybody looks so around you? Why? Your man have your wife, hide behind your wife and your two sons. Like every other fish in Jamaica, we hide behind a wife. This is the best place to hide behind a wife and a happy home. You're a family man. People are so Jamaica stay. Don't make them fool you out there. Do not make them fool you. Come remember, the virgin called me phone I talk about the game and call the platform. It said, when him there at Jamaica, not one Battyman called to him. Every man called to him. Hold on. Me not talk about straight Battyman, you know. He said, a PM husband and man, we have their woman. You know what Battyman hide behind their wife? No man, don't come tell me about some man married boy that not gonna work no more, you know. Because in Jamaica, that's what they do because of the culture. They go get a nice wife, the most sexiest, most beautiful wife. Get two youth. Put them down there in a house. But them and the man, them still hang out at Brokeback Mountain. You don't think you can fool with? I won't sign the Samoa Agreement. I want to take money from USAID to promote baptism in Jamaica. Who go Canada, go sign sitting for teacher come to Jamaica. Eh? To come teach you them about baptism. Who about you Jamaica about ya? Look good. Who about you Jamaica? Looking at the party, the man have everything hearty. The last two senators when they put in the questionable. Carlos there and their wife. What? Me just tell us a man, Battyman of Jamaica hide behind wife. Is the culture. Battyman of Jamaica hide behind what? Me not lie to people. Yeah? The few will come out bold and say there's somebody there. You have to respect them because them over there so and them say boy over there somebody there. So you know say over there so them there. So me stay over here so me not no problem with that. But the one that will hide behind wife are the most dangerous one. Just the other day me hear somebody put in the comment section and say, doctor, I say enough wives are show up with that type of sinting in a sinting where I come from round there so. So that means they have their husband a yard and the husband them involved in a lot of things. Enough man at Jamaica United and I come go like say they want to come beat up. So hold on there. I remember the gay man they tell me say a lot of men will say always angry against gay man and I talk about them for dead, them for this, them for that. Them are the biggest Battyman. I want gay man tell me that you know on this platform.
So man, you think me can come off of the stage and you don't run chichi man? I'm mad, you're mad. I'm mad, you're mad. Labor rights, whether them in a Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, anywhere them there. You know what for do. You know what for do. You know what for do. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Family. Someone want to call and tell me what the part of mine. Want to call before we move on, you know, from this, you know, because we're going to move on to another subject. But more for you want to say about this fish thing and this inciting violence. That's what my problem, you know. This is my problem. You're a big minister, bro. You're a big minister. Even the DJ, them stop doing that. DJ, don't sing them song no more. The artists, them where you hear that where they pull for that song, the artists not perform them song no more, family. The same artists who do the song, they don't power that chichi man car. When you see them artists up on a certain stage, the man they don't sing them song there and guess how bring them up? Politician. The artists budget not sing no boom bye bye no more, no incite no violence towards nothing. No artists not do that no more because times has changed. You don't sing no violence towards no group of people no more. And the politician, I say, anyway you see them, you know what to do. Vaz need to come out, come tell me. What is it him tell the Jamaican people to do?
So man, you think me can come off of the stage and you don't run chichi, man? I'm mad, you're mad, man. I'm mad, you're mad. Labor rights, whether them in a Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, anywhere them there. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. Thank you very much. God bless you.
This is a man here. Man a politician people. He saw like the man is inside. Anywhere them there, you know what to do. What are you telling the people them to do? Is it the same thing with such man? They tell the blogger to do, man Mackenzie? We don't know, or whatever I'm saying may have insight. The blogger said that.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness has shaken the political landscape with a bold declaration. The People's National Party should never be allowed to control government again. The statement, made with unflinching confidence, has ignited intense public debate across the country. In a democracy, such a claim isn't just a political jab. It's a battle cry, raising serious questions about the future of Jamaica's two-party system. Whether you're a supporter of the JLP, a die-hard PNP loyalist, or just a concerned Jamaican, this statement affects you. It challenges the very notion of political competition and accountability. Is Holness warning the nation about legitimate risks, or is this an attempt to crush opposition by fear?
Then have Mackenzie set the tone from the top.
When you used to run this country, Jamaica suffer under PNP. We still have the experience of bad stewardship of the country. And now because we're setting things right, them want come do it. We will never allow the PNP to mash up Jamaica again.
So is it all of that by you, what you say, and the Prime Minister say, that make this man come out, come say this?
This is very serious, my people. Jamaica Labour Party was removed. I would be on the first flight home. I would raise arm for my government. No word of a lie. Now, as Winner said, we hope we not get to that.
Let us tone it down, guys. Let us tone it down. Let us tone it down.
And we cannot allow them to take over our country. So at any given time, they try to take over this government. I will be on the first flight home to raise a weapon for my government. And I say that with no apology. This is very serious, my people. The Jamaica Labour Party was removed.
So me wonder, is that a peer threat me I hear all about, a peer violence and some look ugly stuff me I hear. What Vaz mean when he say, anyway them there if you know what to do? What does that mean? You big old minister. All the artists that we used to sing about Bon Battyman and this to Battyman, them stop doing that. They're not doing that no more. People allow me to tell. Allow me to tell. Even the same group who do that song, them not sing that song in them thing no more. Them eliminate that song. You might hear them on dub plate. But the man not going on a stage, go sing that song, brother. So even the artists, they must stay away from violence. Them not incite no violence. And about a MP, a shit in a plate MP. Up there, we shall set example how Jamaica go get better when they have crosses like academia around the place. That's a bunch of idiot them. How Jamaica go get better when they have a bunch of nincompoop and fool running the country. Like, we don't know what happened to them. Are they on some line? Are them smoking what they're not supposed to smoke? What would make them think the way they think and act the way they act?
Oh yeah. So go bona we Mobali nanga Kasongo Mobali nanga Kasongo mbona wewe. Songa libala. Oh yeah.
Sometimes I hear these guys talk. Me I wonder what them depend. Eh? What them depend? You know, we need drugs tests for parliamentarian, you know. Yeah, man, we need for one of the most important job in the country. You know, if you can do randoms and the regular man will go work, if you suspect them depend something. We need randoms to the man them where do some important job in the country and some important position. We need a random drugs test for them, man. Or them are going. Good morning, family. What's on your mind?
Carlos, big up yourself, big up the family members, up.
Blessings.
They said Minister Vaz, it is alleged that his wife is sleeping with or having an affair with a female.
I lie.
So you know what I'm talking about. Just look on the stage. All who on the stage, then look on them, then question ever. I think they want to distract us from talking about the drill. They're not.
No.
Jamaican people stay focused.
Laser focus.
Focus. Yes, man. I'm going to come up with all. Empty bar make the most noise. They have nothing to tell us. So that's why I come with that crap. And it is his Prime Minister that signed the Samoa Agreement and take aid from Canada and USA to fund certain things. So, you know what I'm talking about. I know that they're in Portland first in call.
St. Thomas and all them places.
A joke thing in the pan, we know the pan don't joke with them.
Exactly, gimmicks. That's why Mark Gold say a peer gimmicks in the pan. Gimmicks.
Yeah, gimmicks and foolishness. And the hungry belly labor right them, lab rats them. Jumping up and they're hungry like what? The Prime Minister coming to what the man named PIOJ man coming to tell us that poverty fall to 8.5. It is the same Prime Minister that told us in the budget debate that the poverty rate for 2023 was 12.3%. So this same department having two different figures.
Me say I be like them people I tell. You want to hear them people that fudge?
They are wicked. They are sets of wicked and they feed off negative energy.
Yes.
They just want to suck our energy, but we're not giving them.
No, not at all.
Going to get our energy. We see where they're going and we see the evils. They feed off negativity. We don't have no time for them. Them tell Andrew to just do one thing, call election. Since him belly full, call election because we are hungry. We can't knock full belly and our pot not putting on. So just call election and save us. Since your belly full, all of them crawl full up. Please, Andrew, Michael, Holness, please call the election and stop gaslighting us and stop sucking our energy. Because we're not giving you. That is what I have to say this morning.
Respect
family. The whole of them are idiot out there. They don't have nothing to tell the Jamaican people, so they have to go back in the past. We're not looking in no rear view mirror.
Nonsense, ain't it?
We're staying focused and we just waiting for election date. Just announce it. And we're not going to stop talk about the $31.5 million one-in-a-kind drill.
Eh?
They're killing the people of Jamaica. The first thing they start out with the water. You realize?
Yes.
The food, and then they know the hospital and the morgue. So they open morgue and they have all of these things prepared. And you see grave and all type of things prepared. They know exactly.
It's coming out together. It's coming out together. We can see it coming together.
People not just wake up and see. Wake up. Because they know exactly what they are doing. They are turning billionaires off the poor people backs. They don't care. Those people don't love people. They have no soul. They are soulless. They are cold like the stone. Have no feelings. They don't love people. They have no empathy, nothing. So my message just, Andrew, please, call election, just announce the date, because me realize they want the constitution to call election. That's where you're heading. Because they sent out Malawi to told us some time ago. You want the constitution to call election. You don't realize all the seats that he don't secure, you realize they're not paying any attention to those seats.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because he want the constitution to call election. That's where they're heading. So people don't just wake up and just stay focused. Because you see the next coming 60 or how many days, you're going to see all type of things showing out at us. And the Prime Minister already declared that his belly full. But we're hungry. 2.5 million people there are dead for hungry. The 2.5 million people, you wake up, you knock on the belly empty. And just a female full. And mocking and laughing. Foolishness, them, we know the pan of foolishness.
Gimmicks in the pan. Gimmicks.
Waste them a waste time. Why people them for right? You know, me Jamaica, I water, no, me know say water, man. Water pies them. People just wake up and reject. When you see foolishness, reject foolishness. Reject. Me hear the Prime Minister say, oh, you see the con man and the tricksters. He saying that he was focusing on the national economy. Now we're going to come to the local. No, I know how Jamaica split in 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, if I'm from national to local, and the people them did their laugh. Because you realize that the people them not have much sense. In followers them not sensible.
Jaja, sister.
Because when I tell you to come down, how you move it's Jamaica, you know, and I was focusing on the national economy. Now we're going to come down to your community where you can
Now,
feel
look here.
You're
Check this
so
out.
freaking idiot. This time I take people them from.
Look here, for the last 10 years, him not finish the hospital, in the hospital, no schools. My focus on himself, but me show him finish apartment complex for him and him wife. They probably build several apartment complexes in the last 10 years for themselves. Yes, complete and finish, right? Probably sell off and everything already. And not one school. So that means the whole of last 10 years, I found yourself the 20, you focus on the 28 bank account and the apartment complexes and your businesses and your offshore account and on this and that. So now I want to know. We know? Think we're stupid?
Everything will decline under this government. Everything, education from 88% to 18.5. We don't realize this government, Andrew the head, negative energy.
Yeah, man.
Everything in touch, and anybody go around him, perish.
But tell people already, man.
So, you see, you're saying Bolt fall for the carrot. And I want to know what is in that agreement that cannot be disclosed, but non-disclosure. What goes so? See, then, you know, when my grandmother said, when I want to size up at that Usain Bolt, want to size up. Look up black country boy.
Sister?
Want to size up.
You know what I go on, you know? Me just there and I go and push through. Thank for your calling. Give me a final point.
People stay focused and reject garbage.
All right, sister. Well said, you know.
Yeah. One more thing. You know, last week I was at a place conducting a business, you know, and this man came in there. And I don't know, he probably was listening to something, and I just hear a man just burst out. If I ever see Andrew with a shot in my box. I say, sir, what you mean? He said, tired of him. Jamaica people tired of them.
Well, shot the box at the pole. No physically assault nobody. Respect here. Let me take a call here. Respect? Yeah, man. No violence, people. Take your violence to the poll. Go vote. Go vote aggressively. Good morning, family. What's on your mind?
Morning, Carlos. How you doing?
Yes, sir. We're there now. Talk to me.
Yeah. Well, just calling to let you know that there are many of us out here who support what the government is doing, irrespective of the call that you continue to get on your program. Just to add my voice that there are still people who believe that the government is doing a splendid job, an excellent job, irrespective of all the propaganda that is thrown at the government and the attacks at the Prime Minister. We still believe that Jamaica has been in a better place than it has been for many years, and we would not want to turn back from that. We still believe that the economy has done well.
Yes.
We still believe that people's lives are better. We still believe that it doesn't take a term to turn Jamaica around. And we still believe that Andrew...
No, it's 2 terms. It's 2 terms. It's 2 terms. It's not 1 term.
Right. That is correct.
So you need more. So you need more. Are you saying you need more time to turn the country around?
Again, sir?
Are you saying Andrew Willis need more time to turn the country around?
The country has already started to turn, but what I'm saying is that it doesn't take a term or 2 to place the country in the place that you want to have it. I mean, somebody got it for 18 years and it never turned.
So what about this? What about this corruption? His statutory declaration cannot be certified for 4 years.
His statutory declaration cannot be certified. That's of great concern, but that in itself does not take away from the excellent work that he has done. And
excellent work. Do you think a poor guy who born in a 1-bedroom can't tell how him getting riches? You don't think that's a problem in a poor country when the hospital is like that?
I just said to you that the fact that I don't speak about poor boy in one room. Let us not go there.
No, that's what he said. That's what. Oh, listen to me.
No.
I think he put that in a song, you know. I think as me I hear my father born here, that song went T from the PNP. Because all that song is saying not but PNP things. We have them on our manners. And I think one intro on the song, because I was playing it earlier, one intro is on the song when I talk about my poor boy for 1-bedroom. So him wear that like a epaulet on him shoulder. So him can't escape from that.
Yes. But I want to take the discussion to a higher level. And I know you can take it to a higher level. It is of great concern that the Prime Minister's declaration has not been certified. Of great concern to me. And that's the level. I don't talk about any poor boy in a 1-bed. Many of us have come out of 1-bedroom and made something of ourselves.
Me a one of them, you know. Me a 1-bedroom boy too, you know.
Yes, so am I. So what we want to do is ensure that whatever we achieve is free of corruption and all those things. So his declaration ought to be certified. I agree with you 1,000,000%. But at the point I'm making, it doesn't take away from the work that the government has done over the last 9 years.
What work? Give me some example. Me could talk about the healthcare. Me could talk about healthcare, my brother. We could talk about agriculture and education and crime.
We can talk about all these things.
Yes.
We can talk about healthcare and agriculture and education, but the greatest thing, that this government has done, and I tell you something, at my age 48, I first voted in 2000, in 1997. That was the first time I voted. And, you know, I voted because I wanted change. It never came because I grew up under the People's National Party. And, you know, the youth are always big on what is called change. Anytime you talk about youth vote, we talk about change. And I tell you something, when I voted 97, I voted for the Jamaica Labour Party because I was used to the People's National Party power. It never happened. It never happened until 2000 what? Was it 7, I think? 2007. And I'm saying to you that as an adult now, I have not seen a government that has done such great work with the economy of Jamaica.
So the economy is doing good right now to you? You think?
The economy is in a great position. The economy is in a wonderful position.
So okay. So
listen. A groundwork laid by Dr. Peter Phillips. I will give thanks to Dr. Peter Phillips, and it has been growing.
No, such man destroy that man. So if the economy running good, such man, Andrew Honest, if the economy is doing good, mash up the economy. You get a good economy and then mash it up, tear it down.
So the economy, you have seen a better economy than now?
Yes, man. The economy. Look here. Listen to me. But listen to me. Listen to me. It's a springboard where the PNP set that get Andrew Honest where I'm at. The road and all them thing there, where see Aguan was in place. All the way see Andrew Honest I get was in place. Yes. There has, remember talk about where hospital. Look, listen to me.
Andrew Honest would be an idiot if he did not build on what was given to him.
Bro, brother, I don't, brother, I respect your point of view. My brother, I respect your.
Laid the groundwork and you carried forward with the baton. Excellent job. Nothing is wrong with that.
Nothing is wrong with that. That Andrew carried back. All right, let me ask you a question now. So why Andrew Honest shut down the rapid response water system when it came in, then? Why didn't carry on that along? The Benz trucks. See them on the screen right there.
No, you can't ask me why Andrew shut it down.
Nobody just tell me say it's a good thing. No, what you hold on, man. You just say it's a good thing to carry on with what the previous government have in plan. And you understand, if it work for the people, you carry it on. So we don't have the problem. If the road, highway work for the people, Andrew Honest didn't shut it down, him carry it on. So the water work for the people. Why is only some things? You understand me? Somebody doesn't ask about that.
It's a good question. So you have nitpicked at something that I can't answer because that is not my place to answer. I can't answer about any rapid water system. I have water in my pipe.
No, the
rapid water system is what's that maybe.
Yeah, well, no, a lot of people don't have water in them pipe, my brother. And I don't know where you live. I don't know where you live. I don't know. Listen to me.
So see is massive Samoa opening and turning pipes left, right, and center.
Hold on. Hey, look here. Can you see a screen? I looking at the screen. Can you see a screen? Your phone screen. I'm gonna play something. And we're gonna play something.
I'm calling you straight, man. I'm not on any YouTube. I'm calling you straight.
So you're not looking. Can you look in it?
It's so good that I have money to call you straight. That is how good it has been as a public sector worker too. It's so good I can call you straight.
Your bread butter. Look here.
I don't know to take up much of your time.
Yes.
I tell you something. The government led by Andrew Honest, irrespective of the fact that his declaration can't be certified, does not move me one way or the other about a third term.
They understand that. They are dieted. You're dieted. Do you know that? Do you know that? Listen to me. Hold on. Give me a talk, man. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic, man. Give me the mic. Give me the microphone. Give me the microphone. Now, did you know that I supported Andrew Honest? I supported Andrew Honest when it was wrong. Listen to me, man. Give me the mic, no man. Give me the mic, no man. Give me the mic. No. Let me finish talking, man. I supported Andrew Honest when Andrew Honest was running against Portia. Me, coming from a PNP household. When I tell my family, say I support Andrew Honest, and my brother beat me, I know when I got talk about Andrew Honest to him, he still a kick me in my teeth. Right? And Andrew Honest, his promise not come true. You talk about this first 100-day promises, brother. None of that come true.
Man, that's come true for me, you know.
Because you're there, no, man. Come on, man. You tell me, say a man promise you and it promise. The promises are fulfilled. Promises are not fulfilled. A man in their thief everywhere. The illicit 7. Are you on a truck? Are you on? Hold on. Are you gonna support a dirty bus with the illicit? Are you okay? Hold on, man. Are you supporting this prime minister? Are you? Go ahead. Finish your point.
I am saying to you that's not how I judge government about promise fulfilled or not. What I judge government is whether our economy is doing well.
Man. Come on, man. If promise to fulfill, listen to me. If promise to fulfill, economy can do good. We have to impeach thieving politician, my brother. Crime must go down, brother, in a government. Too much criminality in our government. Oh, you can't have a prime minister and him hide illicit 7. Man of my thief millions of dollars from us. The prime minister was supposed to guard the purse, the illicit 7. Hold on, man. Are you going to side with that prime minister will take his own law that he implement himself to court? Suing himself, suing us.
No, not Andrew Honest. Parliament, man, not he himself.
Andrew Honest take the Integrity Commission to court. Andrew Honest take the Integrity Commission to court, try to remove the part of the act. Hold on. Do you, hold on, are you? No, let me ask a question. Are you? Let me ask you a question. I'd love to sign off for everything, man. Look, man. Are you with Andrew Holness removing the part of the illicit act that investigate illicit enrichment? So, brother, we can't talk to you then. Because you support the man if you continue to thief the country. No, sir, because you support the gravy train. No, man, because... No, because you're not, you're so like... but brothers, Trump supporter sound the same way, you know.
Anyway, I'm going to listen to your program just to let you know that there are hundreds of thousands of us Jamaicans who believe that they are doing a good job. So irrespective of what anybody wants to say, we will support him and we hope and we work for the third term. Well, you have a good day and I continue to watch your program.
Respect, man. That's your point. Respect your point. Respect your point, my brother. Respect. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Good.
People, you can't stop people from how them feel, you know, because some people not cheat. He man see the corruption. No, he not see that. He not see the corruption. You tell him about the illicit enrichment and the illicit 7. He not see that.
Say, I'm on board, yeah, and I not leave, yeah. We go a UK, no way, sir. Me pot a boil, yeah. Me belly full, yeah. Sweet Jamaica. My father, I was born in a 2-bedroom board.
Wagwan, probably good morning. What's on the mind?
Good morning, Carlos. Good morning to everybody in the comments, everybody watching. You see that specific person, and I will say this, it's not about being political or having a side, but this is honest opinion. I'm going to talk from every person's standpoint right now. This is just called true reflecting. That person has a personality problem, not just call you a while ago. Him can take it as an offense all him want, but that a theme business. Because see, I can come out and say my express my opinion, I'm going to express mine as well.
Yeah. I'm entitled to it. Yeah, but more right. Hold on, the sister, before you move forward. We want to call the platform. I don't know problem. We are never have a discussion. You understand me, people? He never call, he never cuss, he never galang bad. Him come lay in point, and I appreciate that. Right? Galang sister, make what you have to say. Bonfire.
Well, no, but me I go say what me I go say how me feel. I mean, nobody stop me from up that. It's called deflecting. Understand?
Yeah.
You're talking about the corruption and what this government is going on with. He's coming to deflect because he wants him to say party and theme leader look very bad in everybody attack out, which you have a right to do so. It's a democracy. Who could care less about him having a little small opinion and telling everybody about, oh, there's a lot of people in Jamaica that, yeah, a lot of people in a certain political circle and a certain circle in society that wants him there. We don't want him there because we care for the collective, which is the rest of us in society. We're suffering and need a change. Don't come on the program and tell people all kind of things about you're going to give him a third term, and a lot of people want to give him a third term in office. It's not every Jamaican citizen have that point of view, and it's quite offensive to me. It's like I say, oh, the rest of us is a bunch of shitholes, and you in a small section in your circle are the best out of the society. So anything we say, the majority say means nothing. And when you say and your opinion is absolute, you don't realize that almost the same way in Prime Minister operate, even the thinking is the same. All of them think the same. Don't come on the program and talk about us. Oh, it's a lot of us want to see him. It is a lie. Those are lies. Stop spreading the propaganda and propagating it. And then we must take it as medicine and swallow it. Because who are you? Who do you even represent? What part of the society you even represent? I would love to ask. You come on this program like an operative, like the PA, and you come here and you come with your deflecting arguments, and then we must accept that.
But come, man. Come, we have argument for them, you know. We have argument for them.
Jamaicans in this chat. You have well-thinking viewers, people who don't even in the chat who just watch and think and in them house all a talk like how me a talk to you, even to themselves. I get miserable.
The man say my water in pipe. You know, busy with nobody else.
No,
nobody else.
It's a level of selfishness, parasite-mindedness that's happening there. You only care for yourself and you just want the hypocrisy and acting like you're doing good and this man is doing good and all of it is just total lack of morals and respect for the people. You must be coming from a certain heartfelt standpoint, perspective when you're looking at people, you're dealing with the lives of people. You're not on your own and you are pay yourself or people are pay you to stay in the position that you're in. You owe it to us, the public, to share with us what you're doing and what your plans are for us in this country. You can't just tell people that you're a leader in a position here we're green and you have this about my father born. Even that is such a damn disrespect to even the person who sing the song or write the song.
Don't it? Don't
it is a certain level of like, it reminds me of Hitler. A Hitler that feel like he top up the rest of the black population because why you have light eyes. I have family members who are white. What's your point? That make me racist. The amount of white family members, we have how much cousins in England are white.
Yep.
My grandmother is white.
Sister.
And you think me have my black brothers and sisters? My man is a black man.
Let me take a call here. Take another call, sister.
My grandmother's husband is a black man, even though she's white. I will not go disrespect nobody else based off of them skin color and where them come from in society.
The man make me laugh because what he's saying is off. You know, and he's not feeling the rest of Jamaica. I don't know if I'm on the mountain somewhere looking down on Kingston City and the ocean. In my water and a film pipe. I that the man say no. I that the man say my water and pipe.
Person in the comments, whatever his name is, shy. How am I bitter? How am I being a bitter person? And speaking the truth, stop trying to gaslight me. I'm not a weak idiot for you to try to gaslight me. It doesn't work. Emotional gaslighting don't work with me. Try it on somebody else. This is a high level narcissist. Some people say, boy, past narcissism now. This is his fact, his true nature. It is narcissism. Parasite-mindedness. You're a parasitic being. You feed off of the negatives of the society, the negative energy. As the lady said before, you feed off of all the bad things in the society. When children are being raped, that's normal. It's fine. It's fine for a young girl who go you and her family. She's making her family so damn proud. Now she's missing. All of a sudden you find her skeletal remains. A girl before her supposedly take the same service, the in-drive. She went missing as a teacher. And the same way them find her skeletal remains. You know, realize the pattern. There's a pattern. These people do not care for us. And when you stalk up and you stand up for the truth, it's as if you're a problem. You should not be speaking out or having a voice. You want to dictate how I feel and how I think. That's a Luciferian mindset.
Now tell your people what a thingy.
There is a pattern. Carthage Nation, you can say whatever you want to say. There is a pattern. Don't try to deceive us here. There is a pattern. And we're seeing it. The same things keep being repeated over and over, trying to create drama to deflect from what you are doing personally. Because you don't want nobody have the attention, this Daryl Vaz. No one's supposed to see that you're doing something and something is going on with you. So let me create some kind of drama somewhere for people that is not see me but see somebody else. So we can hide behind the drama. It's a psychological mind game. It's a mind game trying to control the minds of the people. They don't care. They do not care about the people. And I did not know that in Jamaica we had such high levels of narcissism. I didn't know. It is. It's like if you're a good person, just like the Dr. Carl Bruce beat down the Miss Jamaica world. Bludgeon her, almost kill her, want beat her down. It's as if you stand up for something, they want to kill you. You shouldn't have a voice. It's like anything that is near to God and it represents truth and righteousness. They want to kill it.
Warrior. Yeah. Respect, sister. Let me take a next call here and keep the fire burning. Respect every time. Voices of the people is very important on this platform. Sister Bonfire. Every time she come here. Wagwan, brother, Wagwan. We have fire mind. Hey.
I don't blame him. Because when I get from the grave too, I don't blame him. So if you're saying that Peter set a good standard and a good economy to grow, right? This other thing saying no.
Yeah, man, Peter Phillips.
Yeah. Yes, there's a good platform set.
Push and Peter Phillips set a good platform.
Yeah, you ask me about the hospital, you ask me about the healthcare, you ask me about everything. Everything you ask me about, that answer no question.
You don't care about nothing, man. Yeah, water and pipe. Yeah, water and pipe, I live good.
The man don't care about nothing, man. You don't care about the corruption, boss. You want somebody work for the third term.
Yeah, you don't care about nothing, man. Them the man there don't care about nothing, man. I mean, that means say them man the voter don't care about no policy, don't care about nothing. Nothing, bro. You know the man tell me, man?
The man the country run good. What the Prime Minister have done for 10 years? I know it's just me. I didn't know anything go after that. Give me one good idea, good one.
If we call back, man, that's what I say. Me no run them, you know. Me want to call the platform for whatever reason. Me invite them for the platform. I want people to know that. Me invite them on the platform to tell me what I want. We're going to discuss this thing. They're empty. Continue.
I want them to come back and explain what the Prime Minister has done for 10 years. More than thieving, illicit enrichment, everything.
We said the man not care. The man not care about that.
The man not care about nothing like that, brother.
The man not care about hospital empty. He not care. He must say water and pipe and he all right.
Father God. Wow. Oh, the man up front and blatant with it. The man not flinch.
No?
This is the conversation, you know, where I go with this thing, you know. And the man said, boy, 18 years, but PNP said every agency that you can live off of today is PNP. 18 years. Go check it. Go check it.
Me play it all the time on the platform and I can play it again. Huh?
Me play it, I can hear it. Because you say 18 years, nothing will be done. Come on, man.
Me can play it again, me can hear it. He say, man, listen, you know. He listen platform, man. Big up all the labor at the listen platform. You at least put a like in it. Because you know like a platform, and no found to learn I know the labor right. You know watch a platform, yeah. No found no.
I'm loving call and contribute.
Yeah, man, he contribute to the platform. Me not beat the man never come in and quarrel, he never cuss nobody. The man are disrespectful. The man articulate himself like anybody else who call and defend their country upon the other side, same way. So I saw you go. We don't heard some people say Carlos cut him off. But no, me I hear him. What have to hear people say? Me have to hear him out, man. Because you have to get into the mind of the labor, the man, you know them are thinking of people.
Yes. This man not flinch, boy. I thought him saying that he not agree with Andrew Wellness with the bank account and don't declare.
Yeah.
They don't agree with it. But you don't agree with it, but you still support him.
That
you know, I think the third term. That doesn't make any sense to me, boss.
Yo.
That doesn't make any sense to me now when you're grown.
Yeah, blessing. Yes. Good morning, sister. Your life with Jamaican Carlos. Your life.
Yes, I want to see you on the live.
Yes, me live. You're live. Everybody hearing you. Talk me. Bona fire, sister.
You can hear me?
Yeah, man. Everybody hearing you. Everybody hearing you.
Yeah, I was telling you that the Andrew needs to go. He needs to really go. He's not doing right by the country.
I agree with you. Not doing right.
he needs to go because he's not doing right by the country at all. Because Andrew, if you're not doing right by the people, please leave office and stop stressing the people and lying to the people and trying to fool the people and telling them, oh, you will do this and do that and try to do better. And you're not doing better by the country. Just leave, pack up your stuff, you and your wife, and leave, and nobody won't have nothing more to hear about you. You know, we're tired of hearing your lies constantly on the radio. You know what people need to stop doing? They need to stop listening to him on the radio, stop watching him on TV, stop giving him the ratings. And then that will cut his ratings. You know, once they do that, then once the people, they find that the people are not listening to him, then he will wonder and want to know why is it people not responding to him. Because that's what we had to do with Trump when Trump was in office the first time. And now you see his ratings are starting to go down already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Trump not doing right by the country here either, in America either. So, I mean, these governments, sometimes, you know, they lie to the people and tell them they promise them a whole lot of things, and nothing has ever been accomplished. You know. So the country needs a change. It needs a serious change. You know. And this is why I like Ibrahim Traore so much, because he's, you know, I see the changes he's doing in Burkina Faso. And, you know, he's giving people free health care and even free housing right now, you know. And right now, a number of our people from Jamaica want to go and live there. Some of them said they will even help fight to defend Ibrahim Traore if anybody mess with him. So I'm very happy to, you know, for him. I watch him all the time. You know, we need more leaders like him in Jamaica. So,
sister, respect every time, you know, Patricia. Blessings.
You too, my dear.
Blessings. Every time. Yeah.
All right, you take care now.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. Blessings to each and everybody where they are, so.
Say I man born ya, and I na leave ya. Figo a UK, no way, sir. Me pata boil ya, me belly full ya. Sweet Jamaica. My father I was born in a 2-bedroom board.
Morning, family. What's on the mind?
Yeah, morning.
Good morning, brother.
If you listen to the Prime Minister, with the way you play now, you can see desperation. Something is wrong. You know when somebody distressed and then start to sing with them troubles. I mean, may I just make a point to you?
Yes.
The Prime Minister come and say everything is good in the country. The economy is down, unemployment is down, a lot of people have jobs, everything is good. And if everything is good, but yet till you can't call election, when everything is good, it's the best time to call an election, you know. But to the point that you can't call the election while everything is good. He is trying to use rhetoric to fool, to bring across to people who can't think for themselves. To say, yes, man, if the Prime Minister said this, it means that's how it goes. A lot of people can't think for themselves. So this man, he was on the program not too long ago. Him is like somebody who can be led. You know, so you have people who are leader and you have people who are follower. He is a follower.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And if you look at America, a lot of people might don't like Donald Trump and Donald Trump win the election. But here's the good thing. 4 years from now, Donald Trump will not be coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Jamaica need a system like that where after Andrew is 2 terms, you don't need him back again. Give somebody else a chance.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
To come, because the thing I like about Mark Olin, him humble, him truthful, based on how you can see, But Andrew is a little style, like a high style, where me not trust. You know? Because when I see what I see him do, he might try to turn Portmore in a parish. But you tell him never build a hospital at Portmore where we benefit the people. He never build a school where we benefit the people. But you want to turn it in a parish, they require nothing to turn somebody in a parish. And when you turn it in a parish, it don't bring up benefit to the people. But if you build a school, it brings benefit. If you build a hospital, it brings benefit. How the hell you ever turn somebody in a parish to have a hospital? And at the same time, there are parishes where people carry water upon them head. We need for assistance. You know, but then that's why I paint a narrative to say, if you turn a parish, it's going to become some beneficiary. There's no benefit from turning the place into a parish. You must try to fool people in. If I try to say we're going to build a hospital or we're going to build a school. So if you look at all of what Andrew only said do, it is more like a PR, a try to, you know, when somebody are bringing a product and advertising, the product not good enough, but it's advertised every day on TV and people run the buy. While there is something that's not, when something is good, you don't have to advertise it. You know? So if the economy was doing good and its jobs were up, you never even have to say nothing, make people go food, because everybody have jobs, everybody do well. And if the country was doing so well, everybody let it feel it.
And I like.
You understand?
And if crime was down, you know, if you walk on every police station in Jamaica for force we to believe the crime down.
Exactly, because you wouldn't have to say no, you don't call the election because everybody would have feel it from the ground. Everybody's life would have better. So that means that people can't stop sending Remittance to Jamaica now because everybody in a good position.
Like that thing one with top though. But economy don't everything nice. If I listen to man, you know, not even foreign country want to help Jamaica, you know, because everything nice, you know.
Exactly. Another thing I'm here go on with. The PNP of a song would say, my leader born, you know, all of a sudden him start singing the PNP. This is the PNP anthem for years from Michael Mann.
Think about it.
The man come take up the PNP song.
Think about that. Bro, at this morning I think about it, you know. At this morning I think about it and I say, how can a man take over a song where in a PNP song where they did for decades, my father born, yeah, where everything in the song I talk about socialists.
What did he say? It is a PNP anthem.
The man take away the PNP anthem, people.
The old trust all of Michael Mann is crazy. It's in the song. And him know, and next thing, him a come talk about Mark Woolley never born in Jamaica. Ask Andrew Woolley, where Andrew Woolley's father do for Jamaica? Mark Woolley's father created a place in the Mona Rehab, where when people get crippled in an accident, they can go to the Mona River, people will not have it, and get themselves looked after, people who are poor. What Andrew Woolley's father do for Jamaica? Mark Woolley's father created the Mona Rehab.
Brother.
You understand that? So I'm trying to use some in the media for make it seem for people who don't know the truth. To carry swing their mind. People are idiots.
No, the young people, if it is the battle of the mind, and if you listen to him often say, because they might throw one, if you listen to him, the PNP want to trick the young people who don't understand. Say Jamaica, the PNP, then be this. That's why him come out and say the hospital is the best since the past 10 years. Who can you tell that? When we know say hospital is our pharmacy. It must be the young youth them are trying to lie to.
What which hospital is coming up for? Which school? The school in Portmore. A PNP
But hold on, talking about Portmore. Because it's alleged that his wife build apartment complex in Portmore, but they don't build no school and not build no hospital in the last 10 years. But we know them build apartment complex. We want Jamaica to look on this, you know. Them not build no school and no hospital in 10 years. But I'm sure them build apartment complex for themselves in the last 10 years. Look at that.
What's going on? Let me say something now. The Prime Minister have a little style when my girl and you a little one house yes, so one little one house yes, so. Back in the PNP days, there been low income affordable home for people who earn like minimum wage who could go and buy a home through the government system. Him not building a house that poor people can afford. Him look at one house, so, and if you take it out, if when Biden in power and them run election, you will never see Biden at issue out house to the one person. Because it's a house that issue in America. You have to go through the social program to get that house. The president himself, you will never be seen giving away house. When it's Donald Trump. So
No.
Andrew will go around and give one house.
Bro, yo, that's another brother. That's another. Them man have strive and low achievement, you know. Them man have to drive for miles, you know, and take thousands or millions of dollars to get security, you know. And people, boss people go up there to make it look good, set up tent and everything, only to turn on 1 inch pipe, you know. A 1 inch pipe with a bow on it, a bow and a ribbon. Can you imagine a 1 inch pipe?
It might come and you have like a one house or so. But thousands of people earn minimum wage who can't afford to buy a house or can't afford. Them under pressure just because people now come out and not have the voice to come in the media to speak.
They never get that house. My brother.
I want to thing, let me say the last point. One thing I beat on the whole is no. When they call the election in a 2020 and win, when the PNP decided, now that the PNP come at the last local government election are going, where them almost lose, them basically lose, because them lose Kingston and St. Andrew mayor, local PNP mayor, them lose all the Mandeville mayor, them are PNP, all of them places, them lose. So others are meeting now, when they say the 2024 election results are with the local government. So I think you can't, them are worrying now because they're trying to find a tragedy. How to win, because on the ground, the people must struggle. I mean, there's nothing that people so 1 and 2 houses and give it just for one house and for one house, and then friends rob up millions of dollars. You know, I never tell the truth, to be honest. Give my whole in a chance. And if them come and them doing 2 years and 2 terms and no work, you put somebody in stay again.
Yeah.
So the thing rotates and it rotates and it rotates. But for one man who did it, those are run like them of Jesus.
Yeah.
And everybody are running a prayer like them of Jesus Christ. They're there to serve the people. They're there to serve the country. And people have to realize that they're just either to talk about oh, give the man a third term. Third term what? And you never build a school in your second term. You never build a hospital where people still have to sleep in a chair in a hospital. The man who that you not see that. When you go to hospital, poor people, I in a chair. In America here, when you go in the hospital in American hospital come like hotel. When you go to the hospital in New York, it's like a hotel. You have gift shop, you have everything. When you're in Jamaica, the hospital is like you're in a chair, you have to sleep in a chair.
Jaja.
I really respect.
Hey, my brother, respect, you know. Thanks for the contribution. Yeah, man. People. Now, me have 2 more topics to touch, you know. Me have 2 more topics to touch. And, hey.
Say, I'm on Banya, and I not leave ya. Figo a UK, no way, sir. Me pata boil ya, me belly full ya. Sweet Jamaica. My father I was born in a 2-bedroom board.
Good morning, family. Wagwan. Talk to me. What's on the mind?
Yeah, man. Father Carlos. Brother, may I share the set sentiment in the brother. And you trick me, you know?
It trick you?
And you trick me 2016 in the brother.
Let me not see that. Me not hide that when I talk. Me not lie to nobody, you know, man.
Me I come from a PNP background, you know.
Yes.
Yeah? And 2016, when Andrew said agriculture, yeah, when the man said, "Man, make cassava be one of the breadwinners of Jamaica," yeah, 2016, when the man said that, you know, brother, me and my sister war, my sister council, you know, PNP council, me and my sister war, you know, because I say Andrew, me I go with, you know. Yeah, you remember that?
Yes, man, I hear loud and clear, man.
I said, Me and my sister work and me say me I go with Andrew car to Andrew talk. But Andrew treat me. We never understand the economic in time as a youth.
Yes.
Where Peter Phillips and Portia did a set.
Yes.
So Andrew put a whole over with eye, brother.
Yes.
I make we feel like said the people in there do nothing. And we run with it and vote him in. Right now, brother. They were like see man face, blood. We don't like hear the man voice. You see song where man sing last night? Man sing belly full, brother.
I don't play to you ever see a sound play, I don't play to kill himself yet.
Man saying, brother, his belly full to blood. Is that?
You got Pata boy, yeah. Bend me belly full, yeah. Sweet Jamaica. Eh? 28 bank account, your belly must break. Or you have 28 bank account, your belly not full. Think about that though.
Brother, the man use psychology thing again. Remember say every man study for you, you know. Political science, you know, brother. That the people you know, that the man study for you, you know. Political science.
You know the people, man.
So the man hey, God, me I tell her.
You know the people, them.
Me I tell her. Me I tell her. Me want the people in Jamaica. Couple eyes open still, but everybody here open, you know. Some of the people them eyes open, but not everybody, you know. I still have some of them raps in the brother.
Yes.
That me I tell you, you know. And Mr. Golden and the PNP them can't use the fire, you know. They have to just keep the fire in the car. If they use the fire in the Andrew win again, you know.
Yeah,
either by free or forceful in the brother.
Non-stop fire. Them right now they can't stop blazing fire.
Burning,
they can't have a press gas every day. Them if you have press conference, then they can't press conference some more because the PNP have so much ammunition right now. The PNP have whole of ammunition, you know. Whole of bomb them can't show, you know.
Exactly. Sometimes they have to talk more to something because sometimes I don't feel like they are talking much too.
You know, things that they might talk much sometimes.
Sometimes. I like how Mr. Das come out with the L thing.
Yes.
Brother, Carlos, a whole thing are going on there, brother.
Bad man. A bad man. Life no mean nothing. Because when the man will call a while ago, I asked him about the hospital, he collect in your water and pipe and am I right? You know, business about the people where they this man. You think how much people you can imagine how much people wake up. Eh?
In diated, man. I stop listening because I say same diated. Because I'm not listening to your point where you put cross, you know.
No.
One way I look, you know. He come like one cow, you know. You know, say cow are the foolish animal. You know, say look one way, you know. Yeah, brother. But Carlos, you do a good job, brother. First, I call him, I silent inside, you know.
Yes.
But we have a Jamaica. Me and a political team. We have a Jamaica, brother.
Yes, I. Time for change.
I want to go home, you know.
What you mean?
I want to go home. They are too long, you know.
Man, want to go home?
What do you mean if I want to go home, brother?
Yeah.
We can't go home and them something, yeah.
Oh, sir. The bad man.
No, that is.
We want a change, man.
Bad man. We want a change.
And the thing about it, you know, it's not like, say, country not get bad and things get rough. But my problem is, brother, and I look like the man they want and I attempt to change it. The man and tell life and everything and an excuse and everything. We have problem with, look what even with water. We have fecal matter in the water, the man them lie. And when NWC come and say, no, we have E. coli in the water, the man them say, the man lock down the water when the water test report. How you going to do some stuff like that? Some could fix it now, man. No, we're not clear, brother. Sometimes, sure.
Fix it, man. Fix it, man. The man is not love for the people, brother.
Fix it, man.
A personal gain the money in the people, in the thing there for brother. They not help people.
Yeah.
The people have not a chance. People have not a chance, brother. But
respect me, brother. Yeah, man. Thanks for your call, my brother. Yeah.
Yes, blood.
Every time.
Yeah,
cool.
My blessings.
Cool. Come to the wild ground. What's on the mind? Yo. Yeah. Bridging the live, you know.
Oh, my live?
Yeah, man.
Alright. The Virgin that call a while ago, yeah? Him not really have no information, so we never want to trouble him because Me was one of them who support Andrew Holness, and no matter about economy, Jamaica in a race. In the two last quarter. Yeah, so when you check the definition of a recession, Jamaica in a recession, Andrew Holness cannot tell the truth. For some reason, I know if I sign the ban or a setting, say, I learn it, you have a problem with the truth. That is a fact. So you can dig up video and recordings and prove that you have a problem with the truth. I can't tell you what caused it or what reason. Yeah, so him have a problem with the truth. Alright. Based on power, him seems to have problem again with doing the right thing. In economics, if we bring a country forward, him now deal with none of the aspect then. Not yet. We not talk about develop infrastructure on behalf of foreign or external entity. We are talking about local structure. So if, look at this, if you go both and say you develop infrastructure like the Moran Bay urban center, then why would you sell an airport and a highway to fund your budget? That is a fact. The airport, majority of people look like them there and listen. So them now watch the budget and listen to the part, because the PNP now highlight it and pinpoint on it. Sometimes we wonder if the PNP complicit in a whole heap of thing that the JLP them doing. Yes, because you sell an airport. Yeah, and I don't remember the term, how them sell, what the term is called, how them sell the airport. But look how it was sold. You sell something for $100, you need money now. Or you sell this something for the $100, them say, and next year before you get the $100. But because you need money now, you bring over the collection thing that to somebody who can give you $80, $60 upfront now. So you will sell the sales agreement to our next company. So him show you want money now and you can't wait till next year. So him will give $60 now. Him we wait for till next year when we cash the $100, so him make a profit. So that is the term where the airport sell. Jamaica people need to start investigate and implore and explore all heap of things and try to understand the situation we're in. Most time I realize that we don't understand the situation that we're in. Yeah, so that is how the airport was sold. Airport has something where with the traveling tax and the you know, when you land in a one country, you have a landing tax and so forth, and the money that bring income, airport bring income, you know. You get revenue for things were imported to, you know, because not only wharf, you know, just like how you said the wharf work, the airport work, the same way where things were coming through the airport on flight and whatsoever. Every plane land, you know, you get money off it, especially the foreign plane, them, you know. So it bring a thing when you revenue. So if you collect revenue off of something, yeah, that means that something that is like an asset card that bring money. You understand? So when you sell something like that now and take the money and buy food or fund budget, you know, one bad situation, the highway where pay a toll that always are going to bring money. So look on them two things. They always bring me liquor illustration them, but wanna say with me. Two family. One selling car in taxi when you run per road. Yeah, and I send the Pitnega University. And the next one borrow money. Still having taxi when you have per road, you know. Borrow money and send him Pitnega University. One boast the two parents, one come a friend side and I tell the next one, say, yo, I have to borrow no money to send my big son go university, you know. No, so I not borrow $1 to send my pitney go university. Which one you feel in a one worse situation? The one who borrow the money, you know, in still having taxi on the road. So he might go take his said taxi when the money come in at evening time and pay off in loan and still own the taxi. But the next one, we both are hype and show off and tell you say him not have to borrow no money. We send him Pitney go university in selling taxi. You understand? So we deal with something when name semantics. We deal with a lot of semantics and gimmicks. And the gimmicks now turn macropan where a man go sing song. After this drill thing, me call it the drill song, this drill argument was out and me I look and have train my ear I say, I wonder what more say about the drill. Or more I just say drill and a man tell me say him belly full ya, pata boil and lick belly and me say the man have a liquor belly too. And me I say right, so when enough of we a maga down and he can't eat food. This morning a Monday morning, enough picnic can't go to school. You understand? Enough people not eat Sunday dinner and that them all look on see. We not eat that. You understand? Me did tell if I ask the man one question if he feels drinking the shit water is alright. Because I like to see how people think, you know. Yeah, a man when I want to deal with corruption, when I want to fix up and say, yo, oh, what happening at the government? And you just have to beat the people them every day the thing when you corruption. Where you could then buy 100 drill, where drill not that there's one drill, not that there's so you could answer about the amount of drill over there for what we sell. So if the man do one operation and the drill brought down, you can just take down a drill set time, you know, after just stop the operation and send go up there. So government want something where inclusive, not exclusive. So the government supposed to have people where they will maintain drill, maintain the extreme machine or whatsoever. So if him can work with the government even part-time, and him work with the government, you understand?
It will be cheaper, still be cheaper than the people what them do right now.
Yes, because it's a full government and you come and work for every month and you get your pay. So whether a drill one brought down or a extra brought down or the seat, you understand what I'm saying? So that used to happen. Because I remember one time when Grace and some other company used to own truck. And when time truck brought down tire bus and whatsoever, it costs the company so much.
Yes.
So where the company do now, even the next one where we build the thing that people, I go amongst people, but the whole heap of things more time, I go amongst people. The one where, I don't remember the name, the one that build the boat, the company that boat. So what them do now, they don't have no more truck, so they outsource truck. You understand? Them outsource truck. And then when time the truck them brought down, them no business with that. So you have to get the contract. So the point where me I said the government duty is to see how far the money can stretch. You understand how much money can be saved. Yeah, that you can cover or you can satisfy the situation or the problem where you have. You want to can solve the problem. So you don't want to know say you want better hospital and you want to drill. And one drill and go sell for $10 and you buy the drill for $1,000 and you still can't buy bed. And I want all second-hand drill you did buy for $1,000 when you could then buy the drill for the same $10. Tells the CEO in the thing they say when you have thing that the office supply, when you purchase them, put one drill on it, we need this and that kind of drill. And this personnel, him operate the drill, so him know about the drill, so him go come double check on the order or whatsoever. So you use the resource of the people them. You have people that will heap a doctor work on order drill. When a contract now for get to nobody for order no drill. You understand? And the CEO or she say the profit now make on the drill, because drill have to work in the hospital. And you make how much profit off a drill, and if you have 18,000. The patient will pay how much tax and the country can't use drill.
Yeah.
Working fast. So.
Well, Carla, touch your last point because we have two more topics to touch upon now.
Them are what up the eyes of people all over the world, and the people them can see who is puppet government and what it's to be a traitor for the in the country, and the country have resource and the country make money every day, and the people them can't buy food, meanwhile billions are waste through squandering interest operating and governing a country for external.
Let me take that call. Let me take that call before me change topic here. Respect fire. Yeah, them can't call back as me change topic, you know. Me take returns. Wagwan family, what's on the mind?
Yeah, good morning, Carlos. I'm calling from California.
Hey, Wagwan, California. Well, a nice north or south?
Well, I'm there south right now, but my family are with not.
All right, bless up yourself.
Yeah, man, I miss one number, yeah. Anyway.
All right, you see me now, all right.
Yes.
Mm.
So, yeah, Frank, let me try and call. Like, I mean, want to touch one little thing for the drill something there. You know, I know you want to change topic, but I want to touch one little thing there. You know?
Yeah, man, me facilitate the conversation.
Yeah, man. So, more educate the Jamaican people and with them there. So, this is one of the first thing you learn in macroeconomics. It called opportunity cost, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, opportunity cost now is that measure efficiency, right? So, if you're gonna buy, if you're gonna purchase something, if you're gonna make a business decision or anything like that, what's the opportunity cost of making decision versus that one? What is that one? If I make this decision, what's the other one going to cost me? Right? So when the minister will come out and say, "No worry about the cost," that's just dog crap, right? Because what you do know is that you overpay for the drills, so you give up the opportunity cost of, you know, buying the CAT scan machine and all the other ventilator and all these other things we could have saved life all over the place. So even if that drill that save one life, you lose 10.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? I said, so them that's what Trump is and his administration is worried about right now. Is opportunity cost and government efficiency. I also bid on contracts, you know, because I'm a DVB, you call it Disabled Veteran Business Approach, right? I have a company.
Mm-hmm.
And there are certain contracts where you can't bid over a certain amount. Like, say, for example, them set a threshold, say 250,000. If you bet over that, that means, say, if you bid over that, that means that you lose a contract. You're not to be considered. Because the people them go ahead, them went ahead and do them research, right? Even if you're gonna bid on a contract, say for example $1 million, them already give you an estimate with them having a for them mind or with them calculated. You may say, okay, $1 million, but you will see what they pop on the RFP. It's called request for proposal, RFP. You will see down so them calculate 600,000, 700,000. So you know, so your number supposed to be somewhere close to that. But these people just have blindly a bid on contracts.
Yes.
Or put out RFP. I don't know the cost. Somebody's supposed to have research. They're supposed to have like, you know, when they have certain store and they have like the something the customer them like back in the day, I used to work at Sam's Club, but you used to have a shop where we go over Costco, cross the street over Costco, go check for them price.
Mm-hmm.
And vice versa, you know, the person that come from Costco, so they might compete. So you're supposed to have that person there go their research. Our people.
So what can be, but you know, like a pay food, them set it up to where they just straight gravy train.
Yeah, we look like where them have now is that them have them people who when would I say, all right, Carlos now, you know, we got bid on the contract, you know, so we got bid $31.5 million.
Yes.
So Carlos, you know, you bid $50 million. I hear what a man over there say, you bid 60, so you know, so them going to take the lesser one. You know, when me win, me go give you something off like serious, so nobody worry yourself. You know, because it, as you see, is that them have somebody inside where I say that is supposed to cost. So how somebody that their right mind can approve and say, yeah man, that is supposed to cost, the cost, it matches up. When we are realize now, say them not really we know, or them know, but them just do it. And that's what them can come out now and come say the right procedure was followed. Madness, man.
Madness are going to Jamaica, you know?
Madness, you know?
God.
So, but anyway, that's my contribution. I'm going to just make your change your topic.
Hey.
Just don't want to add that for accident.
Respect, man. Your contribution is very important on this platform. People are here.
All right. Bless my father.
Bless up at California. Bless up.
All
right. all right. People, yo, too much thing are going on in the country. Now, on the screen, we have Miss Michelle Charles. Back in, I think it was what, 2020, she get in a trouble. Think it was something she did in 2019. I don't have the documents before me to give you to do more clarity upon that, but I did a video upon that. But if my memory allow me, some fandangle did go on some election stuff go on where she was flagged by the ombudsman. Yes, people, I was disciplined mildly. You understand me? And since then, it seems we don't see the ombudsman. You understand me? It seems that it look like say since that happened, then remove the ombudsman. Now, Mr. Fenton Ferguson, Dr. Fenton Ferguson was by the opening of this thing right here in St. Thomas. Let's watch it, and we're gonna reason upon the next side. I'm gonna talk about Michelle Charles at the end of this.
First, let me start off by giving thanks to God, who has made this day possible.
Yeah, boy.
And we give God thanks for the showers of blessings that He has rained on us. We are not dry weather people.
Bruh.
We are resilient people. And we know that God is pleased with what we have done here today.
On Commercializing. In building plaza, yeah? Main mall. All the way down so. I will cable share them. Start the park up.
So at that event right there, the woman that called up Mr. Fenton Ferguson, Dr. Fenton Ferguson, on stage and kind of disrespect the man. I don't have that clip to show you guys right now because time did not permit me. Because I have a whole lot of stuff I do. Not to give no excuse for doing my work thoroughly. But me here, Mark Golden, have to come out, come step in our neck. Me never know say I pay attention. Me never know say Mark Golden come out from left field with this because me I wonder them quiet on every goddamn thing. Like the caller said that. My PNP and him say, they wish the PNP come out, come talk more. And I wish them come out, come talk more. PNP only just get some every day, like every other day, only get one whole container ammunition for fling pan the labor at them. The labor, if we not stop flinging upon them, there's so many things, and me and Mark Golden as a dash fire. So, and him tap on Michelle Charles. Rightfully so. Me could hear what Mark Golden have to say. People don't watch the video when she disrespect the man. Who watch that video there? Who never watch the video? People may not have the video for sure, you know, but me just, not because I have the video for sure. You don't have the image in her head, the memory in her head. Who never watch that when she disrespect the man. She called the man up on stage and she disrespected the man, Dr. Fenton Ferguson, for no goddamn reason. Me say, me wish me have the footage for showing you so, you know, man. Sure. Me said, disrespectful and foul. So I could hear Mark Golden have to say about the situation.
Was the member of parliament in Eastern St. Thomas. I don't even want to say nothing about her. She is somebody who deserves to be badly beaten in the next election. Badly. She has no class. I asked Dr. Fenton Ferguson to represent me at the so-called opening of that center. And I chose him because of the fact that he has served so long as a leader of the constituency, winning it 6 times. And somebody who has been a minister of government, was my cabinet colleague, and I thought somebody who had the stature to represent at that occasion. And when I see how she disrespected him, totally out of order, totally uncalled for, unbecoming of somebody who calls herself a member of parliament, an absolute disgrace. Anyway, all she has done is stir up the hornet's nest, and she go and get the sting of her life when election day comes.
Those though that bond them, you know. Mark Golden attack very slow. Take out him belt. Let me hear it one more time. Can we have one more topic to switch to?
Was the member of parliament in Eastern St. Thomas. I don't even want to say nothing about her. She is somebody who deserves to be badly beaten in the next election. Badly. She has no class. I asked Dr. Fenton Ferguson to represent me at the so-called opening of that center. And I chose him because of the fact that he has served so long as a leader of the constituency, winning it 6 times. And somebody who has been a minister of government, was my cabinet colleague, and I thought somebody who had the stature to represent at that occasion. And when I see how she disrespected him, totally out of order, totally uncalled for, unbecoming of somebody who calls herself a member of parliament, an absolute disgrace. Anyway, all she has done is stir up the hornet's nest, and she go and get the sting of her life when election day comes.
What a flagging. What a flagging. In a decent way. What a flagging. Boy, what a whipping. Me say me da gone and my bed go hide, man. Carthage nation say that's how you deal with people with class and intelligent. But me say, man, look, man. Me say, Mark wanted to start slowly and grind her out to powder. No class. People, because I saw the video, I say, I'm sorry, I don't have it for sure, you know. I say, man, it was disrespectful. Jano. But anyway, let's move to another topic. I want to hear something, you know. Because such man decides, say, he might go lie feet now. I straight, let me tell you about the lie, them, you know. And when I hear such man, on this platform, I'm telling you, when the liar come, when I hear a man say, listen me carefully. After they listen me carefully today, they underline the lie. When a liar, I want to tell a lie for you believe him, you know. Then if you understand them, then they will do some extra things to make you believe the lie. You understand me? Like, listen me carefully. I believe in a man. God believe me. For my mama. So liars do these things, people. So you have to know about liar. Listen to me, I say, no, man. You don't believe me. For my mama. God know. Lightning flash and thunder road and broke me neck. Listen to this, people.
The Labour Party has fixed the national economy. The national economy. Listen to me carefully now. We have reduced debt. We have brought inflation under control. We have put resilience. We have built resilience into the economy. Meaning that if you get a storm, you recover in less than a year. Normally, it takes you all 4 or 5 years to recover. We are running the economy so that we don't have to rely on taxes, more taxes from you. You don't have to worry about taxes. No new taxes. In fact, we are giving back people taxes. It is the first that any government has ever given back taxes.
You don't believe that, people? You don't believe all of that? Huh? It's like the man run pan the lie. He man said the economy. Like the economy just wake up last night. He like the man that just find some money or something happen more we don't know about. How the economy does revive back again in a recession. Bill can't pay, not even water how you can sanitize. Eh? Garbage can't pick up. Garbage has become the natural landscape of Jamaica. We never see Jamaica so nasty and dirty yet with a low, low budget kind of performance celebration. You understand me? Low achievement celebration. Low level achievement celebration. We don't go turn on one little pipe, half-inch pipe, like somebody say. Half-inch pipe. Man drive for miles. Get security bodyguard. One whole line of car behind you, protection and bike. Pay people to put on green shirt. Give them $5,000 box lunch. Set up tent. Set up chairs. Set up podium. Make the place look good. Get ribbon and all them things there. All of that. Turn on a half-inch pipe. What kind of bull crap is that? I'm going to start show the low budget achievement. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to show you that. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but I'm going to do that soon. Let's take this call. Family, good man, what's on the mind?
Good afternoon, Carlos. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, Mama.
These people want to be done for treason. The more that I'm watching and the more the stories are unfolding, it's the more I am boiling. It's very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. And I will repeat it again. A handful of people have mutinied Jamaica and its people. It's wrong. And then him so bare face, I come talk about him belly full. You don't forget, I'm praying to the Almighty God that when Mark Mullin come into power, him creep up the whole pissing lot of them and do them for mutiny and treason and every striking thing that they have got, they confiscate it. If you cannot prove how you get it honestly, it goes back to the state. Another thing that I would like to ask, I've been watching the programs regarding this neurosurgeon unfolding. Is Jamaica trying to tell me, well, them so effing corrupted anyway, but are they trying to tell me that they do not have a register of doctors? Right.
I don't know because
I had my knees done about 3 years ago, right? I started off in the NHS, but I ended up privately because I had private insurance.
Yes.
When I went to see the doctor, he gave me the code to give into the insurance. I rang my insurance and I gave the code, and they asked me the name of the surgeon. I told them the name of the surgeon. And when the lady checked and everything, she come back and she said, yes, he is on our approved list. Now, that same doctor that did my knees, he works in the National Health Service. But for his private practice, if he wasn't on the insurance list as an approved surgeon, I would have had to pay for that surgery myself. That means they're telling you they're not responsible if anything goes wrong. We're not responsible.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, this man that is doing the bones and this surgery in Jamaica, the neurosurgeon, are they telling me that they don't have a list that can be checked by the general public, the people paying their money? And if you listen to that tape, you hear what the man said. The surgeon that spilled the beans, you hear what he said? In England, we do A, B, and C. That surgeon that spilled the beans from in England, in their work. Go back and listen to it, Carlos. The man said that in England, we do so and so and so and so. And that surgeon at Jamaica, the one where them just exposed there, he might take dead bone from America and people liable to all kind of infection. You know what? Let me go back to iron my clothes, because the more I listen to these things with these people, it's the worse it's getting. And that's a Michelle Charles. The time she insult the man, she and her papa and her brother need to tell the people them, oh, she come by so much land up at St. Thomas. Right? And all I know them can't come with no deed sweet, because that must be about 4 years of me here waiting on somebody tell them if you come up with the paperwork, the title, and them can't come with it. Carlos, you have a blessed day and keep burn the fire under the backside.
Thank you, family. Thank you. Respect for your contribution. Bye-bye. Jaja people. Wow, may I tell the people, there were people here. May I tell my people with teeth, milk out and coffee, you know, people. Yeah, man. I'll be right back.
We're not just saying that labor rights are wicked and you have to vote them out. That is true. We will not argue against that. That is true. But it's not only because of that why we are getting rid of them. We are going to get rid of them because we want a prime minister that we can be proud of. We want a prime minister that we picnic them can look upon and emulate and idolize and say, I want to be like him. Because if my son ever come in my yard and tell me say want to be like Andrew Wallace, me have to draw something like this. Me no know how me and him are going to work it out. How can you, as an individual, have 28 bank accounts with $400 million per street, and when we ask which goods or service you provide, we can't hear? What is the business that the Prime Minister has? Which goods or service him provide? We don't know. So we no bad mind nobody for them things. But if you come in a politics broke, and in a few years you have $400 million, share the secret with the rest of the people so them can go make some money too. So the bad mind with bad mind, we are asking the Prime Minister to share the secret. We want to know what going. We want to know what going.
Let's talk about no new taxes. Let's talk about no new taxes, because that's what the Prime Minister Walker tell Jamaica people, you know. No new taxes. And a brag and the labor right them feel say no new taxes and then bread gone up. What was the price of bread in 2016? What is the price of bread now? And this man keep feeding but no new taxes. I don't know, see everything I go up. When you see they look $15,000 a week I get. Can't buy no much of the price of chicken back in 2016. How much of the price of chicken back now? How much of the price of chicken and fish and yam, banana, skelly and onion and tomato, carrots? How much of the price of those in 2016? How much of the price now? What about electricity? What about your water bill? What about gas, your phone bill? How much was the price in 2016? These people keep feeding you, but no new taxes. Eh? How do you appear? Make up peer where this man has say. Right or so. To what really are going on, and when they hear something, we'll play it again.
The Labour Party has fixed the national economy. The national economy. Listen to me carefully now. We have reduced debt. We have brought inflation under control. We have put resilience, we have built resilience into the economy, meaning that if you get a storm, you recover in less than a year. Normally, it takes you all 4 or 5 years to recover. We are running the economy so that we don't have to rely on taxes, more taxes from you. You don't have to worry about taxes. No new taxes.
It's so cool, Daryl Vaz. Batty boy Daryl Vaz. What you come talk about? But if a taxi man or body stop and let off or pick up no passenger in a gas station, them a get.
My bad people, I should have warned you. Viewers' discretion is advised. Rascal to go cuss. Sorry about that. People, after that, we just want to show you something. What the point we try to make here. Some of us play the people them natural expression. I mean, I go bleep or nothing, right? So the point we try to make here, while him saying no new tax, them a dig out, no new tax, but the ticket them is more. The damn ticket them is more. The ticket them more. And the man might create more ways to get more taxes out of you, more ticket. Now the man must say, okay, stop a gas station, them and this and that to you. So this brother am so mad and cross and miserable and ignorant till him have to look on the phone and talking at it. And me a feeling pain as a Jamaican across the waters. So that's what the point I try to make here. Such man said, no new taxes, this and that. And me ask you to say, what was the price of bread, taxi fare, and all them things there in 2016? What is the price now? And then when I look in on the eye, I said, no new taxes. And some of the labor right me on social media. He just said, no new taxes. The PNP, all them do a tax. But during the PNP time, me see our labor that talk about say, in the PNP time, minimum wage was this. And now minimum wage at $15,000 and they put one more thousand and go up $6,000. Let me show you something. Even during the PNP time, if minimum wage was $7,000, it was more powerful than the $15,000 or $16,000 you have right now. You could have taken $500 and go in a store in under PNP and come out with a heavier bag. Look on the measure, man. Look on the sense when I make the man. Eh? What was the price of the dollar when the PNP was in there? Eh? What was the exchange rate? Under the PNP, even if me just hear one labor writer talk about it, you know. Me, just hear a labor writer said the other day, say him switch and him turn PNP. Because under PNP, him a labor writer, you know, but him say under PNP, him have how much car. He say under PNP, even though minimum wage was cheaper, him say he could have gone in a store with less money and come out with more. People who must use common sense, you know, or the stop follow them snake oil salesman, you know. Listen to real people while them are telling us taxes down. Listen this. Excuse the reggae sunsplash.
It's so cool, Daryl Vaz. Batty boy Daryl Vaz. That's what you come talk about. But if a taxi man or body stop and let off or pick up no passenger in a gas station, they might get charged. You go lock down Jamaica anytime you try to pass the law, you and your batty boyfriend and Jonas. You go lock down Jamaica. Any you try to pass the law, the batty boy Daryl Vaz. See your blood clot mouth look like when time redemption for lay out. Them batty will pluck out, so your mouth look like batty boy. But bumbo clot. Where Jamaica poor people do you? They can live pan with some bumbo wall. And your Battyman Prime Minister boy with him make case and call an election. Bumbo wall. Yo, don't make blood clot Jamaicans them get wicked, you know. Batty boy Daryl Vaz. Because from the behavior is like it's a revolution on how to make start on this blood clot. Yo, come on for your back now, man. Come on for your back now. And I hope all them taxi man and them bus man there, you know. When you come in, they not tie no blood clot green pan them bus them and care no supporters them both no way. Because to blood clot wicked.
No new taxes where? No new taxes where? Me say, what was the price of bread in 2016? No make them fool on the Jamaica on a seat. Your phone bill, the gas, the light, the water, food, transportation. But listen to this other guy. He's not a taxi man. But he have empathy. Because he have feelings for the taxi man them. Listen to this. While them say, no new taxes.
Me say every day labor right give me a reason for hate them bumbuckler more. Me no drive taxi. Me no drive taxi. And this make me can't bumbuckler keep silent. Because not because me no drive taxi. Me I go alright with this. I want to taxi blood clot driver. I want to go on like on an idiot too. So, you tell me, say.
Let me tap it there. I yesterday I do a video, you know, and somebody tell me, say, so much people in Jamaica get strokes. People stress out, you know. When I see the brother face, that one here.
It's so cool, Daryl Vaz. Batty boy.
When you see the stress in our brother face. No, like seriously. Look again.
It's so cool, Daryl Vaz. Batty boy Daryl Vaz. How you come talk about? But if
man can't take the pressure no more. This is the brother me about to play. You can't hear. You can't, you not see face, but you can hear my expression and voice. No wonder people stressed out, you know. People stressed out, you know. Let me play him.
Me say every day labor right give me a reason for hate them bumbuckler more. Me no drive taxi. Me no drive taxi. And this me can't bumbuckler keep silent because not because me no drive taxi.
Hold on, the people are call coming. Let me before me play that, let me take this call. Good afternoon, family, and good morning, wherever you're at. You're live with Jamaican Carlos.
Oh, it's good afternoon in the UK.
UK.
Hello.
Talk to me. What's on the mind?
Blessings.
Yeah.
I just want to be quick, okay? I know you probably have a lot of people calling you. Right. So when the government actually says there are no new taxes, there's no new category of taxes. But if the base price of whatever you're purchasing is going up, you're going to pay more taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the government is actually getting more taxes in.
Yeah.
So if you have, for example, a loaf of bread that used to be $200 and it's now $300, you're actually paying more GTT tax.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what he's actually trying to, manipulate people and say that he's not introduced any new category of tax. But one of the things I want to say just before I jump off the call, when the finance minister did the budget, they've actually budgeted, to collect more money by issuing more tickets. Now, I've never seen that done in any country.
Think about that.
Where they've actually put an amount in their budget for, budget for collecting more money from giving tickets. And to add, they've actually bought more ticket machines. So you're going to have police out there issuing more tickets to bring in revenue, right? Now, this doesn't make any sense. It seems like they're just targeting a lot of these taxi men, to bring in money.
Yes, that's exactly what's going on.
How can you budget for giving out tickets and add it into your budget?
Think about that, people. Think about that.
Can do so? Yeah, that is ridiculous. Yeah, but just before I jump off, okay, and I said that before, but before I jump off, just to say, I'm familiar with the Samoa area. Yeah.
Yes.
So I know that in the petrol stations, the ones that are uptown, they face each other near KFC. Yeah. You have a lot of people that go into the petrol station on the forecourts to pick up their taxis, drop off points, pick up points. Now, once again, the taxi men are being targeted. Yeah. And they've not given them a specific location where they can pick up passengers and offload passengers. But if you're familiar with Samoa, you've got Great Georgia Street, and people surface from various points in Great Georgia Street and want a taxi. And yes, they will go uptown to the petrol stations and be on the forecourt, And is it that the petrol stations are complaining? No. It's because it's another way of hitting the hardworking taxi people to get more money.
Yes.
It's absolutely deplorable.
Yes.
That government can do something like this, So anyway, I'm going to jump off and continue to listen, but bless it all on the chat, and thank you for taking the call.
Thanks for your contribution this morning. Enough love.
Okay, bye.
People, what the sister say I saw is like parasite. These guys turn parasite pan we. Remember me keep telling you upon this platform. Only in Jamaica, you see your government turn your private car in a commercial carriage. Your private little bucket. Me do video ready. Me get the footages of me, the clippings of me show. And a matter of fact, me I say, I want police send me all the picture of them me ask for. You have Benz and Audi. You have Beamer with green plate. You have Toyota. You have some little car with small like a shoes box with green plate. What me get to understand what the police are telling me that most people don't want to be bothered with the police stopping them and giving them ticket if you have an egg tray in the back seat, or them bag where them come from work with, or them buy too much grocery down at the supermarket, or from the market, them have too much produce in them car. Police are giving a ticket because you're supposed to have green plate. Can you imagine, people, what country in the world your government target the people them so much that your personal car become a commercial carriage? You have to put on a green plate like a bread van, a bread truck, like you carry cement, like you hang out down at the goddamn hardware store and you deliver them thing there. Hey, a bun van, a bread van, a fish you carry in your car, you sell out your car. Hey, look what your black leader do for you. Because they know that when you have the green plate on your car, it forces you to go get the what? The fitness twice a year. Opposed to if you have the white plate, your personal plate on the car, fitness is once a year for the poor people. So you create another thing for the poor people to get double fitness out of them for the personal car. Turn your personal car in a goddamn commercial carriage. Don't tell me say my car can load any goddamn thing in it. We're supposed to come from the supermarket. We can't load anything in it. We're supposed to go to the wholesale. We can't load beer in the back seat. Anything we want. We can't load feeding in my car. Cement in my car. It is my personal car. Am I selling anything out of the car? Am I stopping and selling from the car? So how come I turn my car in a commercial carriage? That is the problem in Jamaica. And I wish somebody take it to court. All they do, all they need, how if they want somebody take it to court. And then for them to explain commercial carriage. Because it's wrong. Me and a liar, but no say that is wrong, people. I am not a liar, but just look on it. That common sense me I work off. Look on it good. Common sense me work off on my platform. No liar. Me a common sense me work with. Family good man, me live,
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
To me, when I push the Jamaican people over the edge, pushing them over the edge, people. How can a man have your personal car? Me don't care if you want to carry bag feed in your car. Me don't care if you want to open your car window and load it up with pure cement and sand in your car. Your car, it's your personal stuff. As long as you're not stopping and selling cement and sand out of your car, then that means that you use your car for commercial purposes, like the fishman, the buller man, the bread man, the bun man. You do commercial stuff from your car. The farmer them who with them skill, them a drive through, them a stop and them a sell off on them vehicle. You get them. You're ice cream man. Good afternoon, family. Wagwan.
Blessing, good morning, brother.
Blessing, brother.
I tell you, say I've been saying the same thing that the previous caller just mentioned for years. I don't understand if most of us don't know basic mathematics, or we just blinded towards basically happening to us in the country of Jamaica. We are so blinded by the color that we are not seeing that our basic rights are being eroded from under our feet. And it's going to happen that if we don't open up our eyes, it's when we realize what happened to it, we are going to be like a cage bird with nowhere to run. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Until we open our eyes, we are going to, if we don't realize what happened and what this administration is doing, we are going to be like a cage bird with nowhere to go, up, down, side, back, front. And that's the time we, the people, are going to say, shit, Carlos did that attitude, shit, Rattigan did that attitude, shit, Lonesome did that attitude, Backside Mystic Sensation did that attitude. The time when we are going to say, if we didn't know, and it's going to be too late. Virgin, how can you have yourself in a country, you have a vehicle for your own means, and your own benefit? That's why you buy it, because you reach a point where you can't bother with the public system. You have to stand up too long in a sun or roadside. You have to go, if rain or fall, you have to run down somebody pays that. If they have pays, Especially if you're in a Mandeville and know if you go if you're in a fall, you know. That you have yourself a certain place in a Mandeville. If you're in a fall, you know, and God help you if you have your own vehicle. And you say, when you're in America, you can't throw anything on your pickup truck anyway. You put one piece of red stuff and it just fit the other.
Yes, sir.
And try you go do whatever you are doing, do anything. And I'm going to tell you, say, even in Jamaica, you basically, you run a car steering. And for God heaven sake, for something you pull one jeans and put in your mouth, you get one ticket. You have to tell me something for benefit you want, you can't use it towards a benefit. You have to go find some extra money to pay. To do whatever you want to do, you have something there that can go fiscally.
Yo, them man cut out towing, right? The new law, new road traffic act, you can't tow no more. Can you tow?
No.
Me just see, I just the other day, I drive cross country, you know. Me drive cross country. Me just see towing, you know. And it came across my mind. Me see people are tow up on the road, you know, people. Several people me see are tow up on the freeway.
Remember, when you buy the little RV bus, them in when you want to go anywhere, you hook up your truck, your car.
You hitch, yes. But me not talk, no, when me talk different, that means me talk if you broke down, a man can put on a rope on a car and pull it off of the freeway, bro. Come in, you say you can't freeway, tollway, you can't tow upon it or something. So that means that it's designed for them to put them claw in a you, so you have a car for them to a truck. So them people, we see that people. Listen, poor Jamaica. You broke down a Jamaica, you call your brethren. Remember Jamaica that you know? Yo, me broke down for the tollway. All right, me I come. You rope. Yeah, man. A Jamaica, you know, people. A man can't. That we used to.
That's how we used to other people.
People.
We used to.
You can't.
We the people make this government just manipulate with for years. This government jump on. Oh, no more new tax, no more new tax. How can you be so stupid? 2 years ago, you pay $60 for our bread. $60 for your bread, you know. 2022. Now it's 2025 and you pay $300 for this same bread.
And no new taxes. And the people walk on and attack, you know. The PNP them love taxes. No new taxes. Remember I said, what? Are the most taxes you not pay on your life? You know, so your life hard?
If you add 50 cents per some tax, why is it that it has been an increase? It has to be taxed. As to the lady before, it's just that they did not specify and say, all right, for example, they would have said, okay, there was no taxes on you probably going to the shop to you got the hardware and you used to get certain things. So say you would probably buy a bicycle at the Accords. And they said because the bicycle at the ear with the person moving from point A, we have not put tax on it. But guess what? Come January, this will be taxed 10% as a result of whatever. They have not specified that in the case of that scenario. But now you used to pay $100 for your juicy patty. Now you have to pay $280 for your juicy patty. What happened to the juicy patty? And the tax go on and make it raise.
Look here. Look at it. If you used to send if anybody take care of the family of Jamaica food wise, right? And say you used to send $100, go give them. You have to put more money now. You have to put more money now because everything gone up. You know the $100 now make you again. How?
But they have carry 10,000 US. And they spend 3 weeks.
Look here, but hold on there. Do you but may I ask a question? You have bought $10,000 in three weeks of foreign? You have bought $10,000 in 3 weeks of foreign? Think about that, people.
My mortgage $2,250 for the month. That's how the mortgage for the month. Brother, me say, when we go work, we work 3 to 4 times a week, in a week. We put $50 gas in the car. That can be go 2 weeks.
Could it? $50 gas.
I mean, I drive a truck. When them call the truck, we call it van. And we put $50 petrol in it. And basically, that can be go for the 2 weeks. And we still have like 100 miles on the tank. And just work. I go elsewhere, I go to the supermarket, I go there, so I come back.
The Mira man attack, you know. He said put $15,000 gas in a car. $15,100 US dollar. Good God. Good God. People. What put? Think about. Me I talk about 100 man put $15,000 in a car at Jamaica. Which part in your car hold $100 US worth of car gas? Good God. Which car? What kind of car that? 15,000, you know, Jamaican dollar, you know, that's 100 US, you know. Me see my brother tell me the other day, you know. No. So me I tell you, say them things are more expensive in Jamaica. Cost of living is high.
In Jamaica, gone, man. Because brother, when me tell you, say me good on me, I mean, it come down with the $10,000, you know. And I don't like say, me I got a party and I like say me a flash. Me go the shop and we drink 2 juice and me go here and me go there, so and me come back. You know, you can go buy like a thing where you know you not have it up there, you go buy a few something on the road where you want.
Yes, man. Nice up the place.
You're there and you feel good.
Yeah, man.
Imagine me spend $1,000 Jamaica come like $50 now, you know.
Let's a fly out your pocket, so money's a fly out.
Jamaica come like 50. Me buy one, alright, me buy Arizona. Me buy coconut bread, a coconut bun, and something else. And I got back $70.
Wow.
About $1,000. And me, nah, exaggerate. I bought Arizona, a coconut bun, and something else. I don't remember exactly what they were, but there was something else. And I got back $70 out of $1,000.
My God. So no matter how you go low key, the money just fly out of your pocket like a. And you wonder how the people in Jamaica make it. You know, when I go to Jamaica, I go, like sometimes you go to a supermarket with them. And just go in and look around. You want to pick up a few things, especially when you go yard and you know, feel nice up the place, some stuff to balance the place because make you feel like we there. Yeah. Yeah. And when you go there and you see what money spent and the 2 little plastic bag will come out in your hand. So it make you wonder. It make you wonder for it make you ball for the people and say, how them do it? Because if you spend all of this money and a 2 little plastic bag me get, and all of this money and me come from foreign, how many people in Jamaica do it?
Exactly, brother. Because I change the first week, I go change $1,000. I'm sorry, we need to go to supermarket. Or we got soup. I don't go to supermarket. Just when you go on the road, change the money I buy because I think we go on the Thursday. I'm say, you what? Change $1,000 for me. Buy stuff for cook for the week and that we can have stuff throughout the week. And I say, just buy me a box of patty. Buy me a box of juicy beef patty. And believe you me, four scandal bag, as dear that God live it, 4 scandal bag. I don't remember the exact change, but I don't want to tell no lie. When they hand me back the change, I say, this come back and see the grocery. I just look at them and say, you know what? Keep it. Because I could not believe $150,000, $150 something thousand. I may not get back $50,000.
You're right.
As dear that God live it, brother. 4 plastic bags.
I think I like, yeah, them, you know, man. The one that you look around for the people in a line. You look around for them, you know. And you look around for the people, you can see the struggle for the people, and I say, how them do it? How?
The thing about, you know, we're resilient, you know. We are a resilient set of people, you know. We know how we take we hand and make fashion, you know. We know how we do things, you know. But all I'm simply saying, we cannot be this blinded to say this administration basically rape in every hole where they have. And the people they don't see, they just roll over and play dead. We the people acting as if like, you know, when you have one little puppy and you know scratching belly and you all up in foot them in the ear and feel happy. That's the kind of reception where the people they might have based on how this a government. Them don't realize the disadvantage when they man.
Cha.
We the people don't realize and see the disadvantage. Brother, the country now want mix right now, you know. Me can't tell you no. Me not swear for the next party, you know. I mean, I swear for the next administration, then, you know. The next administration, you know. But both of them do evil, you know, brother. But which is the better of the 2 evil? Which is the better of the 2 evil? Look into yourself, if you know, going to continue to cost more orange and green, you know. We're going to reach a point in life, you know, When nothing we have in Jamaica and nothing we come across, you know, go one in because this government or this administration are going to sweep everything from our foot.
Mm.
The man them use style, you know, brother. Yes, the man them I use for with the people in our country, you know. How can you have an administration leading one topic? And you are going to tell me, say, a Minister of Health, I go come out and talk about, you look on a $31 million jail, don't watch the price, watch it, what will it do? And people can go on internet and pull up the same thing.
But look at
the price.
Last time we did check, you know, tough than the inner rice importation. And when him, I'm sure, and he went hand over to him son, right? And me sure him go over for get him rice. Him now say, him now watch the price. Him now get the best price. Him buck. Think about it. Them the money watch him for them money, but when it comes to taxpayers, him look one way and say, don't watch the price. Look on the benefit. People, them take a for idiot, you know. You know, say take a for idiot. Just for that come out time out. Why?
Brother, me come from a constituency. I grew up hearing my grandfather and my grandmother say, the man said, when him done, if him can't run and when his son done, if his son can't run, he is a dog. That was what come out of the man mouth. Him a go take a dog and put in his son's gate when him done and his son done.
Wow. Wow.
And I know guess how the man talk all time, but I may not have heard it, but it's not just one person I've heard said it. That constituency has only gotten 2 PNP MP, and those are the only times in my 30 years of being in that constituency that I have ever seen any form of infrastructure or anything done to that community. I see people jump up and kill around young people. Is it that we are so hungry that we don't see anything or see the disadvantage that we are placed with, that we can only settle ourselves for $5,000, $10,000, and a box food or a boom, a special a flat rum and a boom? Is that what we subject ourselves to? That's all we can subject ourselves to as a people? That's what we come to. That is what we have gone to. I've heard NP talking, or the same man we did with one at the time. The man said, listen me spend me money and me win me seat, me go on if you get already. So me don't want nobody come and ask me for nothing. And people still turn around and vote for him. Because we stoop so low and subject ourselves to nothing like our value. We have no value on ourselves. We the people have no value on our life. You see, anytime we start to place value on our life and place value on our children and place value on everything that we have in this country, until we start placing value on ourselves, then these politicians will take us serious. Until we stand up as a people and face them, because it's like, you know, we the people, if we do understand that, you know, we are just like a table, you know, they are on top of us playing this game, you know. You see, any day we decide if we are going to stand up, the game mash up, you know.
Not true.
The game are going to mash up, you know. But until we realize that the power that we have, you know, brother, if we don't realize the power that we have, you know, we the people, you know, we are going to be last, you know, and our children and their children are going to be last, you know, until we realize, say, the moment we are able to stand, the game are going to crash, you know. But if we continue to lie down and let them use our backs and our head at the table to continue to play the game, they are always going to manipulate us and continue to use us. We cannot subject ourselves to the lowness of how these politicians treat us, you know.
You agree,
these
man?
People come out with certain things and we the people don't realize them can't hear, you know.
Right now we face. Right now we face.
Speaking our face and just tell us, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Sticking there. Yeah. Sticking there and ask if it hurt. Yeah, man.
Because it's like them realize, listen, man, the man them do so much bad, and they want to tell us, say, no, man, just turn a blind eye to it, nothing wrong. Give me a little time. Remember, say one man say, no, When my man they say what they say, where my do? Him just make sure set up himself. That's when D1 next 5 years, that he can set up him picking them or whatever. So hold on, I know you picking them, put you in a politics, brother. But the people them put you in that. You're a servant of the people, you know.
Not true.
Remember, you're here to serve, you know. That's what we give. Basically, we sign a contract that is an implied contract when we put you in a politics, you know. That's a contract that we sign, you know, an implied contract. Say, you I give this job because you are. Listen what happened. 2.5 million people can't go if you go 150,000 in other constituency cannot represent ourselves in that building. So we choose you as this individual to go there. Let your voice be heard on behalf of us. But I know that them do. These people are just making their neck fat and their pocket long, while we, the majority, suffer, and we put them there, we turn around and just sit down and make anything when they dish out you, we take it. No, man, we need to stand up, man. We need to grab the bull by the hand if you buck it up, but we need to fight. Brother, me no 48, you know. And we can see people where we can't believe them. How can we not as a people?
Yeah, me think so, hold on, me think so, old man attack, man, with our grandkids, man. Eh?
Brother,
You're full of knowledge. You're full of knowledge, you.
48.
You're a youngster.
47, me no 48.
And
if we, the people, can't sit down and analyze and look and walk and come to realization and say, we are just being played by these people. We need to stand up for our rights, stand up for ourselves. We can't sit down and make them constantly dictate to us. Enough is enough. Me not say the both party do their foolishness, but under this administration, Jesus Christ, man, $3 trillion. Sweepy under the floor. Nutribun, when we used to go to school and we get Nutribun, it was a job for us to know say Nutribun come to school and one woman take how much million, and because of corruption, they make whatever statute of limitation, or she cannot be charged again. Rural Read, millions under Ministry of Education, Petrojam, millions. But no man, we can't. We, the people, don't. Jamaica, this is not what we are. This is not what we are. We are learning history and Caribbean civilization. This is not Jamaica. We have lost our touch as a people. We have lost our mark. Growing up and hearing about the great Nanny, the great Kojo, how we, the Jamaican guy, hate to go start revolution. I know this of them, the people fight for freedom, sit down and take shit where everybody they should give it. This is not what our foreparents fought for. We should have been far better of a Caribbean country than where we are sitting right now. Many people are going to talk about that the best the country have ever been. Come on, man, wake up. Jamaica, wake up. If we continue like this, we're not going to leave no legacy for none of our grandparents them and nobody. We are going to lose. We need to wake up and take a stand.
Speak, young man. Speak, young man. Speak.
No, brother. We have the warrior in us. This is not the Jamaica. This is not the people that are grew up hearing about of where our history come from. Me people still can jump up, but PNP has not done anything in 18. PNP and Labour Right have the same amount of time in the government since our independence. What have they done? Check the history and see the same amount of time PNP have is the same amount of time the Labour Right have. It's just that the PNP serving has been consecutive while the governing party at this time has been in at different times. But that's the only difference with the Labour Right and the PNP. Because one had a consistent time of ruling while one was at a different point in time. They are saying that the PNP government has not done nothing. Brother, 18 years of the PNP, if they have not done nothing to Jamaica, we would not have the roads or the infrastructure that we have currently in this country. Mandeville Hospital, Maple Hospital, the transport authority that was established. Remember the Labour Right government jack the bus or whatever it was, and then kick that out, and it come back and PJ practice and the administration put back that in Jamaica, that people can move from point. When PJ the top highway, I see that this is a highway can name, you know. A highway can whatever, you know. Who highway name offer?
Mm-hmm.
Who highway name offer? And you go if you have the gut and the audacity to look at JLP, the health fund, the tourism enhancement fund, all of these things that was placed here. Remember, say if the PNP has not put measures in place, you know, when COVID hit Jamaica, that would have most up, you know, and then the money they live off, you know.
True.
Yeah, go back and tell me, say the man establish a fund where poor people can have a house, where people supposed to make themselves better. And you, the government, when the people in the construct them, the them belly, to make things go according to IMF because of mismanagement of your same administration. And somebody come around and fix it, and then when they said they were going to use a certain amount of money to help with the economy, you still want to criticize it. I want to say, okay, they couldn't do nothing because they said they had to do it for about 4 years. I want to do it for more than 9 years. 11 point something billion. No, poor people can't get LHT. If you do want a little house or want a piece of land, you figure out next bank. So guess what? You have 2 damn loan to pay when you, as a civil servant or somebody in the country, pay money in the LHT and you can't pay for it. Come on, people, man. You wake up. We need to wake up. Listen, enough of we are young people in our country and jump up and I go talk about bro, God and bro this. Yo, remember me tell you, if we not lace up our shoes, you know, and walk we eyes and wash our face and move the veil from our eyes, you know. Remember say when hot attacks hit, you know, you see the same people there. You hear the man say, either you do whatever I go meet Jamaica, or you know, eat. Them same one we talk, them same one we did talk about. Oh, let's the Prime Minister and let's the police. Wait till one of them nephew. Wait till one of their uncle. Wait till one of their son. Wait till one of their cousin. Wait till he come right at their doorstep and he hit somebody for them. You go here, then go sing a different tune. Then go sing a different tune, my brother. Because you are. He say, no, before a destruction, you know, the Bible says, before a destruction, you know, there comes a warning, you know. Noah did preach and the flood come. Ezekiel 1, Jeremiah 1, the whole of them did one. And Noah, who know the prophet, and who know what they want. But until we take heed and listen, you see, if we don't do it, damnation shall be our, at the end of the day, it shall be damnation for us. Because you are. If we continue play and not realize it, wow. Listen to me, the man set themselves when he's struck and the man just jump on one plane and disappear and nobody don't know where they end there. And that's what happened, brother. And guess what? We are going to left there in ruins. And so we are going to try to pick up the pieces, but there will be nothing to be picked up because guess what? We allow them to take too much disadvantage and we just roll over and play dead and turn too much of a blind eye to things because of particular. Don't think about particular. Let's talk about Jamaica. Let's talk about the future for our kids and grandkids and whatever we might have left. Let's preserve it. Because if we continue on this trajectory and this path, Jamaica, no, listen, my brother, we Jamaican, when you hear the name Jamaica, mention anywhere you go, anywhere you take on somebody say Jamaican, brother. There's something positive to be said by those people when you mention Jamaica. But if we continue like this, we're not going to have nothing. And we, the people in our country, need to realize that, guess what? The world is watching. The world is watching. We need to take heed. Tighten up our boots, and wash our face, move the veil from our eyes, and do what we need to do, and stand up for the right. Because you are enough is enough.
My brother. Bless up yourself, you know. Thank you for calling the show here, sir.
Yeah, man, guidance and protection. I want to tune in, brother. Do your thing, man.
Well said, my brother. Well said, well said, well said. Man, I respect every time. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. People, I love when the young blood them call, you know. Yeah, man, I love when the young blood them call because I feel them sin thing. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, I feel them thing because oh boy, what can we say? The beautiful island of Jamaica, we deserve better, you know. We deserve better. We deserve better people. We deserve better as a people. Yeah, man.
Out in the wild, anything can happen.
While one of Jamaica people appear finger fearing stuff, if them stop thief, we don't have to give them a care package no more. PNP and Labour have stop run behind politicians and I invite politicians to come out of them yard, come near my food.
Jamaica would be better off without it.
So we are talking about the 18 years of PNP. What the 18 years PNP do in the office? Move on to the list right now. Because such man I walk on and tell the local youth them say, any youngster will ever watch this program. So these are some of the stuff for the PNP outline what them did in 18 years. Contribution to the country. Solid stuff. Such man don't even build a school. But you want bet him build apartment complex, man and wife. Completed probably several in them 10 years in the office. Not no school, no hospital. 28 bank account and businesses and doctorate. Wow. Very profitable for one man and family. Listen.
We know that there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s.
The battle of the mind, people. The battle of the mind. The battle for the mind. You hear that again? What I tell you earlier, I say, this brother keep walking around. Remember, say, me see me no people. Me study this man, man. He might walk around and tell the Jamaican youth, them say the PNP want to trick them because them wasn't around during certain time. That's why I'm come out and say the hospital and them tell the youngster them say who never know. Can imagine a youngster who is 18 years old now. When such man coming up power, I'm at 9.5. So I know about anything. So at them youth, they know him try to get a 10-year-old youth when such man come in. He might try to trick them into belief say the hospital are the best since the last 10 years. Them local youth don't know that, you know. And we have to tell you them say no youth. One on the barn cause the people are asleep and grown a hospital. That's not what hospital is supposed to look like. One on the barn comes in a pharmacy in a hospital. One on the barn, everything outsourced, so that we go outside, go to this labia, that the labia. No youth and youth. Hospital used to have all of that. One on the barn, they outsource all the food we cook in the hospital because every goddamn thing them see them have to make money. Why would they outsource the food and shut down the canteen at the hospitals? Everything are money. Them outsource even the damn dead, even the morgues are empty. Them outsource everything they don't see. Money everywhere. The food in the canteen. Somebody see, give them friend and family the contract, millions of dollars contract to feed the hospital. Why you not feed them from the canteen? Why you have to do that? You take all the dead out of the hospital and send it to somebody else's lab where them all are rotten and all type of thing. When we have already have a morgue, why you do that? How much it costs us to house dead at somebody else's lab? You send the people to outside lab for cancer care and all them things there where you should have the instrument in the hospital. How much it costs us? How much have to pay to outside lab? We have some parasite. But anyway, make way the PNP them did in the last 18 years. Bat up the mind.
And they have no clue.
Listen now, bat up the mind. Liard man.
We know that there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s. And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue. There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18.5 years of the PNP destroyed Jamaica.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you fed the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it. The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families. That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, low prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That,
people, real achievement. No nonsense achievement are coming and give you one key and I go like you. No achievement is a man and have, not for hospital or school. Make we listen. Real achievement where the people might benefit for all when the money we create them a thing, dead and gone, generations are gonna benefit.
We simply know more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs. For the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways, can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Program of Advance Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer CCT program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society. Say goodbye to that as well. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001.
PNP.
That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica.
Check that out.
Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection.
Real achievement.
That's gone too. The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more. You guessed it, that would be gone as well.
Real policy.
Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005 and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007 and the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010. Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages. Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary, and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005. As well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995,
Hold on,
Ascot 1997, and
talk about school. Me have to wind up there a little bit. Not so far.
years, education was a major priority.
Schools.
As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary, and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005. As well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now, I don't know about you, but it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from.
Take out the money.
By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide. Oh no, that means you would have to say goodbye to... At One Park Tower, you're 10 minutes away.
People, you realize that such man I do nothing. After listening to this, you realize I'm not doing a box cover. After listening to it, you say, him not do nothing. Him not do nothing, people. And that is just like me say, just a part. And what the PNP doing in the last 18 years, that's just a fraction of what they did, people. So me don't want to come back and make it look like say that alone they did. No, people. They did more. Yeah. What such man do? You got, what, 10 years. Show me what such man put something put down that when him dead and gone, the generation next can, can live off fight. Put something in there. All these things where the PNP set up and have money in it, they look like them. To me, it look like them man that just come in and see the money and broke your foot. Our tourist enhancement fund. Them man they see money night, them a bill sign for millions of dollars. You have poor people around Ocho Rios, poor people around Portland, poor people around Montego Bay, poor people around Negril. And they wouldn't even spend some of them millions of dollars there to lift up some of them people in life. Enough of them people live in a shack around them place there. Enough of them people want to come up, a get up. But they have money in the tourist enhancement fund. And they can't spend none on the people them. I just say buy expensive sign and all type of nonsense. Think about that, people. So it's showing what the PNP, this is just a fraction of what the PNP did. Family, talk to me.
All right. Touch like you see a PNP me I go be now. Because that me in the first place, When PJ Patterson been in Emancipation Park, and me and one of them were follow him to one of that statue. They remember all the statue and we have for them thing the uncalled for. But when you say we drop out a frying pan and drop in a fire, because that's when me say we did not get the goodness, But true we know that things can better. You understand? So where the PNP, first thing with your topic, I don't trouble it in a one way, I trouble it normal. When the man about what they set up people there, for them style that. At the first in a Jamaica, so much of them type of people, so much homosexual ever there in a Jamaica parliament, and it depends for them side. Yeah, but them a look a quick forward with anything desperation make them a look like a quick forward for anything. Board funeral, whether on Facebook, wall heap and show say family support board, everything, all of them things they are forward, we call it. Forward. I'm gonna look forward. So you take it off for anything. So them are looking forward for homosexual. But at the same time, you disrespect the people, them intelligence, because if everybody in Jamaica knows they are the first so much homosexual ever in a parliament, in the JLP party, with the lawyer man, the man that the lawyer, you had one bag of thing he bring controversy. You understand? Too much people, them, you know. It's like a open homosexual thing where in a parliament, man, I say this and say that away. You understand? So, that. The PNP them now. See, say the man them go, when I say buckle off the minds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So, him always start the same thing where him do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? So, him find say, him go back off for their mind and him tell the people them say, the PNP, them a back off the mind, meanwhile, him a back off the mind. And him know say the youth them young. Yeah? That little clip the way you play. You know, give a real justice. But it's a start. Yeah, because what happened to even me, you know, me have to start be grateful for what me have. Because we come like a dog and a bone. Where we have one bone and we need a lot more bone. And we lose a bone what we have. Because we used to, we man 65 school building at them time. This someone you no build 5, you no build 4. Yeah? In a 1 year, in a 2004 to 5, a 17 school work. You understand what I say? The government have to have that thing there as a passion. It have to have it as a real priority to spend so much billion in a school. And that are the only way to bring a country forward, to invest in a human capital.
And can you imagine the jobs that created at them time there? Eh?
But I'm only for headache. I mean, forget so much project at school where you do one time.
Man, they focus. The man, them serious about school building, man.
Yes, so it go have so much obstacle that you go to your bed. The minister go tell the one day say, yo, get that deal with when you come back the EIA test now do the assessment on the land. You have to go call back them up at the universe and say, yo, you want now the test not complete. So I do leap back and forth and something. So you have to passionate about the school, make the school them did really result.
Yeah, man.
You get what I mean?
Man, it's serious by education back then, man.
Yeah, and then the money there, whole heap of the money they have borrow, we have to borrow it, so we have to go pay it back. So at the same time, you owe so much debt, and you still have borrow money on top of that to go build school. School so really important, so that means, you know, so much people will say, yo, then load the problem, then load the extra headache there, and you still take on the headache, because meanwhile you are trying to find money for pay back the debt, the IMF, you still have borrow money for build school. You get what I mean? So I never not normal. So then for sure you said those people were passionate about nation building. You will laugh at hear the word Carlos.
Well, I mean, I
tell
hear
me say you not hear the word there. I in a PJ time you hear about the word there. Bruce used to say it too. One word was a nation building. Have you ever heard a sentence for the last 10 years about that? What me just say?
No, so I hear that.
No, you not hear them. They
Such man, now the song say, me pata boil ya. Me belly full ya.
Then too bad
Me. You know your man say? I man born ya. I'm not left ya. Me pata boil ya. Me belly full ya. Me pata boil ya. Me belly full ya. Me. Him not say we belly full ya now. We pata boil ya. We belly, the whole of we belly full ya. And the whole of we pata boil ya. Now people man say I man born ya. He must say the whole of we born ya. The whole of we now left ya. He said, no, he said, I and me. Me belly full ya.
Man say, my belly full ya.
Yeah, me belly, me. I man born ya. I'll be I and me, the man use.
So in corrupt way, we W. And we turn back the M upside down, my brother. Turn the M upside down now. I'm bringing some more people over belly full part now. You corrupt the thing, brother, enough for me. Turn the thing upside down. Why you have the thing upside down and have it for yourself? Turn back the thing upside, put it back straight away, man. The M-E there, the M there, the M there set upside down. You understand? Fix it, man. It's not a M, it's a double it for B. You understand? The country never set that way there over 9 years. So me I say the PNP now do what them for do, Carlos. So that I point when me I make the PNP. We even went and you see the girl just said that. She just run over the thing them. So the people them don't know when NEPA did really build fast. So we need to
the PNP never go there and have a world press conference panel sitting like the history. Because in the youth them
press conference.
Every
time they campaign, them to have a summary.
They need,
I said, this is
they
what
need to
we
be,
did.
no, hold on. They need to have a campaign on this. Whether in a them campaign, whether in a press, whether in a advertisement, whether in a something, because a buckle for the mind. Such man a buckle the youth, the mind with pure lies. And I tell you, say the PNP never this and that. The youth they need to come up front. They need to be enlightened on what the PNP
Well,
did.
you're correct. You're correct.
You know?
Target it in a more than one way.
Yes,
so
man.
The press conference were big. We make the insist that day that when you watch a press conference, you see, say the PNP say, listen, me, this man is dishonest.
Yes,
this
man.
man is a lie. If we say the JLP haven't done anything, because look what Siaga do. Siaga created art. You understand? And nobody can say Siaga never do nothing. Siaga created Tivoli housing thing. You understand? With community, with healthcare center and all of that. So as bad as the woman wants to say, you can't say Siaga never do anything. So same way likewise. Don't be dishonest. Don't talk because the PNP never do nothing. So to go back to the 70s and make the people them know about the 70s.
Mr. Stutzman is going after the
grandfather is not an idiot.
Stutzman is going after the youth them where 10-year-old and 9-year-old when him win. Me I tell the people them and 12-year-old when I know nothing. PLI want stuff in them brain. So it's so like I say about the PNP them, yes man, the PNP them must come out with a campaign to teach the youth them what is the PNP, what is PNPism.
Know your history.
Yeah, man.
Know your history. Know say without the Causeway Bridge did bill, yeah, by the PNP, the housing scheme. No say if the house them never build over Portmore by the PNP and the school them and the something and the community center, the community college over there and them little something there.
The phone where them use. The phone where them use. My youth I love gadget. The phone where them use.
Look on this where them are on it, where the PNP now talk about. I think Bruce did have one after we have this monopoly with cable and wireless. Bruce enter into one worse. I think we see the problem with the JPS with the monopoly. And you forgot in our next agreement with the cable and wireless where we have a 50-year monopoly for communication. You understand? And it was I think a Peter Phillips or PJ. I think a Peter Phillips. He did have this big negotiation. Yes, the PNP them to discuss what the negotiation, how it did really serious. Where you put cable and wireless around the thing and start negotiate with them and try to thing to them. To convince them to let go the monopoly, the 50-year monopoly for communication, because only them alone make 5% of people could have a cell phone. And then few are just doctor did have pager and certain little thing. So if you bring other people in the market now to give them a license, you would have to cancel the thing where they sign with cable and wireless and that them do. The PNP do that and cancel that. Yeah? So when you hear a PJ Patterson say man have more phone, man you can take one phone and call the next one. And then something there. You get what I mean? I show the whole vision.
Even the path, listen, even the path program. You see, such man will sit down as a leader and look what kind of change him can bring forth in the people's life. Something we can implement and create, like all the PNP visionaries. We don't sit down and say we want a path program. We want a tourism enhancement fund. We want a national.
No, Carlos. Him sit down one heap of time, but at the prioritize where him, like Michael Manley, did love the people them.
Yes.
So Michael Manley go through the headache and the fight with Uptown, where in time them are try to deal with the cheap house. Cause once the government start build cheap house, you know, you were either what they call it, the man them where buy land and build a house. What them man name? Them do something with the government.
Developer
them. Yeah. I bring down the price of your house, them, you know. So the government did have that the quarrel and problem with the big aim with the capitalists them will build a house and something, you know, because monthly I go build one portion to cheap house where some man I go see if him can ever buy 2 cheap house and thing there, and then your house now go have that amount of value because a man can just go buy 2 house and do any park or buy 2 house over in some city or buy. You get what I mean? So the man them choose what they want to choose. Them prioritizing and what they want to prioritize.
Oh yes, man.
So
Speaking about house.
Michael Manley where did have fee money and he couldn't what? Him and poor people. Every minute he each up a poor people
Well,
there.
that's dependent. Hold on.
Them and talk to them, him and understand them.
Yes, we understand that.
Ask them be a question. So he must say then, oh, said if you would not have no father, we pity them not have no father, then oh, then go to school.
Let me say something there. You see, more the people have understand, you know. So what you see is going on now. We move from Michael Manley. So Michael Manley, as a brother express, set up stuff different, and it's for the people, them, the poor people, them, you know, the policeman, where people that wash clothes, you know, working at sugar factory and at the cane field. Housing trust is for you, right? Under such man, those people will never be able. When I'm a sugar factory and no cane field no more and no banana, but people work as security guard at pay housing trust and work as a hotelier and I work in a hotel. Then we never get a house because guess what? Such man talk about priority. Such man, because I'm a developer and theme price of theme unit them to keep them at a certain level, him I go keep the housing trust price up there because if you lower them, it will bring down the cost of theme unit them too. Do you understand me, people? So do not expect to get no housing trust units no lower because him in a housing, you know, him and his wife, you know. So you see what me I talk about? So under him, it will never go down. At the PNP, me that
you can't afford fee go down. You can't ever could afford fee.
At the PNP, me them said that, you know. Huh?
Remember? No, well, they nice. That's the PNP attack because even you understand them need to talk where I explain to the people them what is going on.
One other thing I want to explain here, my brother, give me a second if you explain this to the people then, because did I may take a long drive, you know, me drive long sometime on the freeway. And me I come to me I listen ISAT. Me I listen ISAT, right? Me I listen show. I'm at the specific show, I'm here ISAT talk about the police killing and all them things they are going on. And me ISAT said that all of such man, because we know that we say all of we know that based on the court hearing ruling the other day, all of him Zozo is illegal. And if said the amount of people, if everybody sue the government, if everybody will get violated and as also sue the government not have money to pay them.
Yeah, country then crash because they just come together and
all right, so another thing on this, so me must say, we need to be smart and don't make the government pull we out. Because since all of those SOEs, right, were state of emergency, were illegal. That means such man never, ever have a legal state of emergency yet. So I sort of say, don't get pulled out because if you see them antagonize the people, you know, they not stop antagonizing people and people them come out and make galang bad. That's so you want to uprising. So that's when. So this would be a legal state of emergency for the first time in a such man life as a prime minister. It would be having a legal.
To exert one power wave.
Yes.
To exert. All along.
You see it.
To show you how powerful and how exact and how
him is.
Firm can quit with the iron fist.
Because remember, you know, him no say whatever that was illegal, you know, because the PNP them tell him, the court tell him know it was illegal, but him still push. So can you imagine now if him get a legal state of emergency first time, a man like him, new toy,
serious exertion. You understand? You're bone crushing with the iron fist.
At them time, everything of an army would have come out. At them time, everything of an army would have come out. We don't want that. People have to go and hold it because a long time the people have hold it, you know. Just go and hold it, people. Go and hold it, people. A long time from Big C, we see them pushing in the people. from Big C. Una hold it and go and hold it, my people.
Well, them thing there, you know, if them say black man never know him back until it against the wall. So the chief of staff for the army, we don't know what is in thing there if such man have him that way there, because them thing there, when people rise, you know, and every police and soldier guy agree or guy must go up on the government side. So it's a balance of power where when they think that them say when the smoke clear, we see what happen. You understand? Because anytime you start pushing people too much, it causes problem. Enough people now can pretend. Pretension bring one thing where enough people will pretend after them pretend for a while. You have a day when they're tired and they don't want to pretend. So everybody go follow the government. You understand? Because some of them mother go dead in the thing and your father go dead in the uprising and thing, and you are go far more different objective mind. So when I say the PNP needs to come out and teach, you have the press conference as what Carlos say, and then every time you campaign, you have one summary where you talk one where the PNP doing at the 70s come straight down and make them remind them, yeah? Because that's what we say a priority, and this government have no intention to look on the people them for change their status. You understand? No, have no intention. That's why no school no build and no way where you invest in a human capital, like for the people them get shot like on the Morant there, the Morant the urban center. No way not there where the people them could pour money together invest. So that means we have shop. The only money where you only thing have to do with money is when you go over there, so you lose your money. Yeah, and where they make sure them have a police station panel for show you how you think. State of the art, because money will be extracted from the people them. Same way like you see them say them are go get money from the motorists them. Yes, so whether or not you do nothing for your ticket, the government say you want $1 billion. And in Jamaica, you don't know how it go. A $3 billion the police will take from the motorists. 2 for them and 1 for the government. So they go pressure you. And if you really go against the law, he might if you go right or left. And if he say left, he might get the most money. So every day when time you say left, the motorist say left. The government now get the billion. So for the government get the billion, you have to go the more and push more so till the government get the billion. Then time that you get 2, the police collect 2 already. So the motorists under problem. Not too long me like my daughter by exam, I say go early, make sure you push out over early because what? People them now move on the road, Carlos. Enough man really is like the man them a plan all kind of thing right, you know, so them have to go loud the taxi thing cause you understand another man, here's a police up on the road, the vehicle them go hide. You understand the people them motorists nervous. You understand people afraid of police now, brother. You understand everybody afraid of police, motorists, everybody. Yeah, but I always say PNP them for just do more. No more. And teach people them. No, enough people around you know already know. But what about those who don't know? Yeah, what about those who don't know about the housing and when education was free? Yeah, what about those who don't know so when time JLP going to power you have a food feed, breakfast feeding program at the school then? What about those who don't know say the government only out of the term we don't all in the next month sometime the part starts. So although they say part and a Monday morning after the holiday. We don't in the month and then before school get holiday again, before the month done, the month there, you start get part. So all 3-4 weeks them until you say part don't start with when school open. You understand? And the people them only can get cup soup. And cup soup for what? Must say 2 bills are 100.
That cup soup is not good, it's not healthy.
Where them bad.
Not healthy.
Yeah, not healthy, but
that them stay far from that.
We better for who and Maga who run hospital and who run, you know. And
My brother,
the way.
make a final point, my brother. Because I can't talk.
Yeah, man. I want the PNP really for the more. We don't make we get frustrated with Uno. People them are look to Uno for the rescue and them are look to Uno for answer. And you have to tell the people them say go out there and make one devastation with the voting. Yeah, so you know, just want just for win 31 and 32 seat and whatsoever. You want to win by a landslide. That's you can change the draconic law them. Yeah, so you want the people them to vote. That's you get 50 seats and them way to change the law. That you don't need no help for no voting from the JLP side in the parliament.
Yeah.
To reverse the law and fix the country. Bless up, bro.
Respect me, brother, every time. All right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, man. Fireman.
Take your feet off our head. Take your feet off our head. Take your feet off our head. Take your foot off our head. Take your feet off our head. Take your feet off our head. Take your feet off our head. Where we want justice. Where we want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. I can't hear you. Justice. Where we want justice. When you want it. No. Next week. No. Next month. No. When you want it. No. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. When you want it. No. Next week. No. Next month. No. Next year. No. When you want it. No. When you want it. No. When we want justice. When we want justice. 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 We want justice.
People, welcome back. Now, thank you for watching this video now. Me go end where me started out. Yes, sir.
So, man, you think me can come off of the stage and you don't run chichi, man? I'm mad, you're mad. I'm mad, you're mad. Labor rights, whether them in a Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, anywhere them there. You know what for do. You know what for do. You know what for do. Thank you very much. God bless you.
I don't know that language there, that line there. It's an inciting of violence towards a certain type of people. I'm not comfortable with that line there. I think the minister should come out and clarify what I mean by that. I don't know if you have to red meat give certain people. The line there. And why would you want to play that song everywhere you go and rile up the crowd when the artists themselves don't even publicly perform them song there anymore? The only time you hear them on the song there in a dub plate. Those artists, Buju Banton with the Boom Bye Bye, all of them artists they step away from them type of violence kind of sound towards a certain type of people. And they have a minister. So like you want to rile up the people, incite certain thing, why would you ask to play a certain type of song? We no power in a chichi man car, give me fire, make we burn them. Yeah? And then you say anywhere you see them, yes or this or ray, you know what to do. Who know what to do what? Mr. Vaz, who know what to do what? Would like some clarity on your argument. Because we don't want no nonsense in a Jamaica towards the body. You understand me? And as a big man like you, when the artists them now come publicly perform them the type of song, then no more. Or the art, me say the group where do this song. Them not come publicly perform them song, then no more people. Certain place, you're coming on a platform like that. You're a big old minister. The world is gonna see you.
So man, you think me can come off of the stage and you don't run chichi, man? I'm mad, you're mad. I'm mad, you're mad. Labor rights, whether them in a Portland, St. Thomas, St. Andrew, Clarendon, anywhere them there. You know what for do. You know what for do. You know what for do.
What is that? What is that? Me not understand the part there. Me not understand the language of people. How the language is sound, people? Comment section. Comment section, how it sound? Comment section, how it sound? You know what we do? When I talk about people, you know who to do what? Comment section help me understand. You know what we do? Me want to understand when me just see you a while ago. You know what we do? You know what we do? Who to do what? What mean people? Remember them a singer, the artists and refrain from singing them certain place. Yeah, MP, yeah, call up them a singer. I tell selector, put on, you know, you're not left, you want the Chichi Man song. And right up there, so. Pay Chichi Man then at the place swampy. Just to make a statement. I your boss sign the Samoa Agreement. I your boss take USAID money if you promote the thing. I your boss police commissioner come tell me say don't call police woman female no more. Come on, man. Cut out the nonsense, man. People, thank you for watching this video. You know? We have to go back there so because that is very troubling. And the part of the argument when such man I come out and say no new taxes, we get to realize say like in Vice. So this is the brother that I played earlier. I'm gonna play it. And then we, you know.
Me say every day labor right give me a reason for hate them bumbuckler more. Me no drive taxi. Me no drive taxi. And this me can't bumbuckler keep silent because not because me no drive taxi, me I go alright with this. I want to taxi blood clot driver, I want to go on like on an idiot too. So y'all tell me say Daryl Vaz come up with an idea for charge taxi operator for pick up and drop off people at gas station, then suppose me bumbuckler that one gas station. Then, cause probably me stop at the gas station or me walk at the gas station and go just to go buy something. Then, because you know say most of the gas station they have a little snacks area where you can go inside, go buy one little snacks or whatever, one juice. And from there, so me decide, so me now walk go no bumbuckler further. So me I go flag down a taxi. Fi take a taxi from so when me there at the gas station, fi go where me want fi go. Or me a forward pan a pan a taxi and me feel thirsty. And me say to the taxi driver, say, yo, here I go on. Let me off at the gas station because me I go buy something there so. And the taxi man drop me off at the gas station. You a tell me, say, if police see the taxi driver drop me off this at the bumbuckler gas station, you go charge the taxi man, go suck out to no bumbuckler mama. Me find out say a taxi or no cash cow. Me find out say a taxi operator or no take set pan fi squeeze out them bumbuckler yai ball. Me find out say a no housing trust again or no cash cow. A taxi, a public blood clot transportation. Or no have strength for. Boy, me say taxi driver, if me see uno with a blood clot green flag, pan uno car come this election. After the bumbuckler election, me na, as a matter of fact, during that time, I will never take one of uno blood clot taxi them again. Uno fi have pussy clot sense and stop going like uno idiot. Uno no see sa uno the government a target for make every blood clot dollar offer. So if somebody tell you one stop when they reach a one gas station and you ever stop and let them off, ticket under your pussy hole. You know for sense. And she said this a government here, a wicked blood clot government.
Sorry for the ABC and the 1, 2, 3 people, but so me get you some of a pushy. You have to hear the expression of the people them. The people might go through it, people. You see what people are stressed out, people are doing all type of stuff. When you the people them pressured that no man at talk about say the man them can't drop off. No man. Every taxi man, every Uber man, every Lyft man, you can go roll up in a gas station, go up on the side, drop off, take up quick and gone, roll up in a 7-Eleven, AM, PM, gas station, a Chevron, a Shell, drop off, pick up and you're gone. Come on, people. Talk about it, no, man. A Wawa in a Florida. Come on, man. What am I talk about, people? Eh? Talk about it, no, man. When the Lyft driver, Uber driver, taxi driver, they will know of these things. Come on, man. The people them will just live here. The people them who take this transportation. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Give the people my break, man. They have to figure out a way how to scrape another dollar out of the people who are already broken. Oh, no wicked, sir. Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video today. You know? It was so wonderful being here. Yeah, my name is Jamaican Carlos, and as usual, I am a student in another class. Please make sure your comment makes sense in every sentence. If it is the first time on my platform, you like the work, go ahead and subscribe and make this platform be your home. Manners and respect to everyone who are tuning in. Remember to hit a like if you feel like. Share it if you feel like somebody should hear it. Thank you, guys. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
Was the Member of Parliament in Eastern St. Thomas. I don't even want to say nothing about her. She is somebody who deserves to be badly beaten in the next election. Badly. She has no class. I asked Dr. Fenton Ferguson to represent me at the so-called opening of that center. And I chose him because of the fact that he has served so long as a leader of the constituency, winning it 6 times. And somebody who has been a minister of government, was my cabinet colleague, and I thought somebody who had the stature to represent at that occasion. And when I see how she disrespected him, totally out of order, totally uncalled for, unbecoming of somebody who calls herself a member of parliament, an absolute disgrace. Anyway, all she has done is stir up the hornet's nest, and she go and get the sting of her life when election day comes.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I got into politics because I truly believe our political system is broken. I truly believe our political system needs some fixing. Too much you hear about corrupt politicians and nothing happen. Too much you hear about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail. The Labour Party go and change that. That's why we're bringing in impeachment. To fix those corrupt politicians. You can't take the people money and not do the work. When I go around Southwest St. Elizabeth and I see so many communities still without running water, my heart pains me. In 2016, you should have water flowing.
PNP is doing, labor rights, is to use the IC report to give the impression that the Prime Minister has been implicated. Nothing like that, nothing like that. Manchester must stand up for what is right. And those people who are collecting money for votes, collect the money, collect the money, collect the money, but vote what is right. And those people who are collecting money for votes, collect the money, collect the money, collect the money, but vote what is right.
in Jamaica. We're living in strange times. Strange times because interesting behavior is rewarded. So for example, if you're a police officer and you have ambition and you want to turn a senior superintendent of police, you think those who out there are face down bad man, the dog-hearted gunman, the man criminal, they would be rewarded with promotion. You think it's those who are investigating crime, putting tight cases together and putting criminals behind bars would be rewarded. But it seems the fastest way to turn SSP is to work with a friendly media host for a few years, get transferred to the GSCF, and you're catapulted from district constable to senior superintendent in a couple of years.
We're not just saying that labor rights are wicked and you have to vote them out. That is true. We will not argue against that. That is true. But it's not only because of that why we are getting rid of them. We are going to get rid of them because we want a prime minister that we can be proud of. We want a prime minister that we picnic them can look upon and emulate and idolize and say, I want to be like him. Because if my son ever come in my yard and tell me same want be like Andrew Wallace, me have to draw something like this. Me no know how me and him are go work it out. How can you, as an individual, have 28 bank accounts with $400 million pass through it? And when we ask which goods or service you provide, we can't hear. What is the business that the Prime Minister have? Which goods or service him provide? We don't know. So we no bad mind nobody for them things. But if you come in a politics broke, and in a few years you have $400 million, share the secret with the rest of the people so them can go make some money too. So the bad mind with bad mind, we are asking the Prime Minister to share the secret. We want to know what going. We want to know what going.
So there are two separate investigations that emanated from the Prime Minister's statutory declarations. I want you to discuss that first and tell us what were those two separate investigations. One relates to the omission of information for which the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled, and then the second investigation was around illicit enrichment.
Well, I would say on the 4 accounts, there were 2 related to his parents put his name on, one with a former constituency manager, and another one. Now, it is important to look at the detail. The Director of Investigation said he brought to Mr. Holness's attention on 3 occasions that his name was in fact on the accounts. And in spite of that, Mr. Holness did not declare those as part of his declaration. Secondly, and even more importantly, the Director of Investigation found that in 2 of those accounts, monies were flowing through the accounts from accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness and 2 accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness. So in essence, he's saying Mr. Holness said he knew nothing about these accounts, but funds are flowing in the region of millions of dollars. Deposits put in today, taken out the following week. 2 accounts controlled solely by him. So the question is, was Mr. Holness being truthful when he said, well, it's my parents' account and I don't know anything about it?
This is actually one of the more disturbing features, because what the investigation of the Integrity Commission has revealed is that funds were used from a charity. It's called Positive Foundation, Positive Jamaica Foundation, a charity which, by definition, would have charitable purposes. And some funds in the region of approximately $32,000 US dollars were diverted to pay for a bond in the name of Mr. Honus.
Or his company, his personal company.
And I believe at some point it may have been either in his or his personal holding company, which he owns 100%. And it remained in that form for the life of the bond until it was called. And it was only after the bond had been redeemed and that transaction was now, in a sense, extinct.
Is it reasonable?
Closed. That, just allow me to finish, that upon questioning by the Director of Investigation that an attempt was made to repay that charitable foundation. So approximately 4 years had elapsed when the funds from the charitable foundation had been used to partially pay for a bond in the name of or for the benefit of Mr. Honus.
And the interest payments on the bond went into him or his personal company's account. And it's only when the Integrity Commission itself looked into this thing and said, hey, but some of the funding for this, $32,000 US of the $94,000 US cost of the bond, came from a charity with which Mr. Honus is very closely associated and is a director. That the necessary rearrangements of the thing were done and the money was returned to the charity. So for several years, he declared that bond as being his or his company's, and he received the payments under that bond.
Is alleged that I had omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and one of these accounts was incorrectly reported as a US dollar balance by a financial institution. These matters were cleared as the accounts in question, by my recollection, were dormant, previously reported, and the balance in them were around Jamaican $3,000 and 200 euros. Other accounts were identified and alleged to be belonging to me, but undeclared. Some of these accounts were opened by my parents as far back as 1975, and my name later added, probably while I was still a child. Many Jamaicans add their children to their accounts for survivorship reasons and in the event of emergencies. I have never claimed these as my assets, and I am satisfied that the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled that there was insufficient evidence to support claims that I intentionally omitted bank accounts from my declarations, and that there is greater evidence to support my explanation as opposed to evidence to the contrary.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before, and I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because these are proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
Roll it back. Don't get into these nuances around something which has gone bad a morning. It can't come good a evening.
Roll it back.
Roll it back and do the thing afresh. That's what the country wants. That's what we want. Roll it back, Prime Minister. You say you do it for yourself, do it for everybody, including me and him and everybody else. Roll it back. Don't get into these nuances around something which has gone bad a morning. It can't come good a evening.
Roll it back.
Roll it.
After 2 terms in office, the incumbent party cannot be running an election off of promises. And who out of bush, like the PNP were out of bush now, and I try to get it, and them have to make the promises. A man were in an office for 9 years, a fair run for him achievements, you know, and him accomplishments, you know, and what him do already, you know. So this is what we are doing, we are give some more and we do already. So give me 4 more or 5 more years, and we continue to do what we are doing. But when you come after 9 years, and I promise the people, basic fundamentals, you know, some things when they put you there to do, from your day, the first term, you know, them give you a bonus term on it. And you come after the end of the bonus term, and I promise the things that you should have done from day one. We don't think that's smart politicking that.
The PNP
only argue about how the pie share up, how the cake cut up. But they don't know how to make the pie grow bigger. They don't come to you on the platform and tell you how they are going to create an economy for Portland for which you can benefit and your life can change. They don't give you a vision for the future that shows you how you are going to be better off. They don't come to you and tell you how they're going to use the natural assets that you have to create wealth for you. They don't tell you that. All they come and do is talk about me and tell lie for me and tell all kind of lies.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. No, we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption of poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them we get better later. Only man ever fit at the undertaker. The truth, but I want to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of manner. Motor vehicle examiner are the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the way honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, you almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much petty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a liquor picking in island. Petty fall fi stop, government figure off for them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now politician, for your time now, open your ears all. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix to patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light pan pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me. Jamaican call us there, here. Okay.
Labor right wing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get to you no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometime me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him on door. Politicians if we trust them, but without them, what are them corrupt us? So the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promise that you must hold them. You we no member of the soldier little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, no fi take them money and condemn and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labor right thing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across the back. Them a take get a youth them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. Only election time we see up on the turn. Keep on the money, give the youth them work. Nobody give the chicken, let the charity for church. Before you dash the money, fix the road them first. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, either you look at you. Use the youth, them money, waste my bust a man to statue. Say we like a cash, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. On the head, the man above him, up him, I got stop too much. It in the kitchen, some fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% free. It burn me garbage pile of the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption face. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms house. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out with beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. Come me say big up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me no make a bigger. The 100 the promises, none of them not deliver. Cut up the youth, they rough and they down in a whatever. Member bowl honey and they lie them tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell, go mash up people start like thief when them sell. It burn me. Or they treat the market man. It burn me. Or them a treat the cat man. It burn me. Or they treat the peanut man. It burn me. Or them a treat the dirt man. It burn me. Or them a treat the sound man. It burn me. Or them a treat policeman. It burn me. Or them a treat soldier man. It burn me. Or them a treat everyone. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. I may say could that way we do you make you do with that. All of the money uno take on better give it back. All of the land when uno taking and we want it back. All of the beach uno tipping better give it back. And you know sign a could that conduct we don't want you back. You know they clear you asset now we don't want you back. You can pay fill in your pocket and we don't want you back. Have your hand deep in a corruption we don't want you back.